friends, it's me, your favorite teacher, because today's video is very educational in a cool way. Look at this glorious yellow fruit we all know as a banana. But a banana didn't always look like this. It was not yellow. It was not juicy. It was not sweet. It was not boneless. Before bananas were domesticated, they had a ton of big hard seeds. It wasn't as sweet. They probably dry AF too. It's probably drier than some KFC leftovers. Fun fact, bananas were actually cultivated 7,000 to 10,000 years ago. But you see, scientists, they made them more edible over time. They're like, look at this ugly old fruit. You know, one day, you could become something really beautiful and tasty without all those nasty, crusty seeds. Now we have the glorious modern day banana. A blessing. This is actually a painting from the 17th century of some fruit. That's not a watermelon, is it? Why has it got like swirly shapes in it? That looked dry too. It's barely got any of the good part. It's like 90% rinds and seeds and like 10% of the good part, but you gotta work for it. So people these days gonna look at this and be like, what? So that's what watermelons used to look like? Here's another pic. That looks horrible. There's barely any of the good part. It took like hundreds of years to get a watermelon to where it is today, and y'all can't even come up with an actual seedless watermelon. So archaeologists found watermelon seeds in a 5,000-year-old Egyptian tomb. Wait, y'all just hold on to them? Y'all don't throw them away? Imagine taking a bite of a watermelon, saving the seeds, and they're like, these are so sacred, I wish to be buried with these. This painting is almost 400 years old. It was only a few hundred years ago that they look like this. So what, I gotta wait another 100 years for watermelons to be completely boneless? Man, I ain't even gonna be around that long. I can't believe my grandkids are going to experience completely boneless watermelon. They'll never know the struggle of eating around the seeds. I mean, it's a pretty impressive glow up considering how nasty this looked before. Here, wash your eyes out with this. Oh, look at that. That's the juiciest watermelon I have ever laid my eyes on. I feel like I have to like cleanse my eyes after seeing that abomination that your colony called a watermelon. Strawberries didn't always look or taste this good. Hundreds of years ago, strawberries used to be sour and white. Or there would be like different variations.
Be careful who you make fun of in high school.
Carrots too! Top 5 favorite veggies, by the way. According to the World Carrot Museum. Dang, they got a museum for everything, huh? So carrots used to be white and purple. You know, they still have white and purple carrots these days. Eggplant probably went knocking on their door like, hey, carrots, this ain't gonna work out. We can't both be purple. People out here getting us mixed up. Oh, but get this. Eggplants,
Aubergine,
your favorite emoji, didn't used to be purple. So throughout time, they've come in several different colors. Yellow, white, orange. And the name eggplant was because they resembled an egg. Isn't that wild? Am I the only one whose mind is like getting blown right now? Like they used to be orange and carrots used to be purple, and then they just flipped the Uno reverse card on each other. I think they look more like tomatoes, but I felt like that's such a fitting name. It's like, oh, it's an eggplant. And then some places completely got rid of the eggplant name and called it aubergine, which is cause the color. I was like, that's kind of stupid, calling a food by its color. But then I thought, oranges. What's next? We calling apples reds? Hey, let me get a bite of that red. You know, this is unrelated, but they've created a tree that grows 40 different kinds of fruit. I'm like, what? Like, look at the tree, it's beautiful. She looked Photoshopped. But no, so I don't know how they made like a Franken tree. Oh, so this was not genetically engineered. So they did this by grafting. So basically they took a bunch of pieces from trees and then inserted the budding branches into points on the tree base. It is a Franken tree. I don't know how it would continue to grow, but I guess it was successful. Cause now we out here, this tree laying some dummy thick fruit. You see those plums? They gonna get this video demonetized. Wow! Imagine just going to one fruit and getting like 40 different kinds of fruits. That is like the dream right there. That's super cool. So they also made a tree that produces both cherry tomatoes and potatoes, which you can actually buy. What? You telling me I can get my potatoes and tomatoes all in one place? I can make my fries and my ketchup from one tree. Science has gone too far, man. I can't believe it. Avocados were smaller with, get this, larger pits and rotted even faster. Wow. Y'all didn't come a very long way. The glow up was like enough to be like, oh wow, you did okay in life. But that's pretty disappointing. The pit is already 50% of the avocado. And once you cut that bad boy, it's gonna rot in a few hours. So I can't imagine how unfortunate avocados used to be. Oh my god, they worked you're kidding. Look how big that seed is. These are tiny too. Is that like a napkin? Avocados used to be like this big, and then the seed was like, this big. And then you got like one spoonful of flesh that probably wasn't even that good. That's wild, literally. I mean, I feel like they just recently started getting popular. I mean, have you eaten an avocado like 10 years ago? I think not. I most certainly had not. I don't know. I think this is super fascinating, so I'm sharing it with y'all. Smash like if you're learning stuff. Here is a diagram of a natural peach 4000 BC. So 64% of it is edible flesh, and then 36% is the seed. So it's huge. It kind of looks like a cherry. Tastes earthy, sweet, sour, and slightly salty. Ew. I don't want my fruit to be salty. That's illegal. So that was a real peach. This is the engineered peach these days. Artificial peach, if you want to call it. 90% edible flesh. That's always good. And then only 10% bone. And it's soft, and it's juicy. It's refreshing. 64 times larger. Well, how could it be 64 times larger? A peach is like this big. So you're telling me the old peach was like this? That's weird. I do love me a good peach though. So cornfields used to not be a thing. Yo, I used to think corn was around for like a very, 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 very long time. Like cornfields with corn chilling in their husk until someone wanted to throw it on the grill. But no, they weren't always this amazingly versatile vegetable. I used to look like this. I used to be skinny. Hello, Colonel Corn. It looks like a flower. But wait, that's a modern day picture. How did they know it used to look like this? So someone did their research on corn and this plant called teosint. And they had similar chromosomes, and he got this plant's kernels to pop. So automatically, it's related to corn. And he got a Nobel Prize for his research. The evolution of corn. It started out like this. Then over the decades, it started growing some kernels. And now you got this big, juicy, thick boy, who is delicious, by the way. Man, what would we do without corn? We wouldn't have tortillas. We wouldn't have popcorn. Chipotle bowls would be missing something. Celery wasn't always edible, so it started off in this plant. It looks like a wildflower, which I think most foods these days started out as. Just like inedible wild flowers, or like really disgusting wild fruit. Kind of looks like cauliflower or broccoli, and it was just very rebellious in his teenage years. Grew up to be celery. Okay. Dang, we got like most of the fruit in the grocery store on this list. Apples are next. They weren't always edible. So wild apples were native to the mountains in Kyrgyzstan. So it's small and it's sour. That's pretty much the exact opposite of the apples we eat today. The apples are sweet and large.
Like your man should be.
You know what? I've actually picked wild apples before, and they were sour. I didn't trust it. I was like, it looks like an apple, but it's not. And you know what? Sometimes, like seasonally, they sell like a bag of mini apples, but they're not that sour. They're kind of sweet. I think they're like genetically engineered apples just to be small and cute. Wild grapes are the size of blueberries. See, I could have told you that because I've come across wild grapes before, and they're tiny and they look poisonous. When I was a kid, I tried one once and it was disgusting and I spit it out. When I was a kid and I would just see fruit or anything that resembled fruit on a tree, I would eat it. I didn't care. I wanted to get a taste of nature. That's what I did. I don't think I ever got sick because if I didn't like it, I would spit it out right away. And then I'd like, what is it when you like hold out your tongue and pour water over it? Like, spring water, cleanse me of my sins. Oh, so a cabbage back in the day was like weeds. You know, like that bed that dandelions would grow out of? So basically this grew up to be this. Okay, so what have we learned today? All fruits and veggies used to be like wildflowers. Just like dogs used to be wild animals. Cucumbers used to look like watermelons, like mini watermelons. Whoa, what went wrong? What happened? It's like throughout time, fruits and veggies were like, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I don't know what I want to look like. Take this as a really corny metaphor for life. It's like, you see, well, these fruits and veggies look like hundreds or thousands of years ago, and then what they grew up to be. And they're also beautiful and delicious. And not everybody is gonna like cucumbers. I love cucumbers, but there will be people who love you, people who hate you. You can start out life completely inedible and then grow up to be something delicious. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Even tomatoes, they weren't always so ripe and juicy. They used to grow on a tree in little red berry-like things. This is wild. So they used to be cherry tomatoes, and now they're full-grown tomatoes, but we still got the cherry tomatoes. I'm just kidding. Those look inedible. So ancient tomatoes were smaller, darker, and look more like a berry. So people used to not eat it because they thought it looked like the deadly nightshade, which is an inedible plant. It's like that Lana Del Rey song.
He used to call me Dean. Stood for deadly nightshade. Cause I was filled with poison, just like the plant.
Now you know what she's talking about. This one isn't a fruit or veggie, but wedding cakes didn't always used to look like this. Back in the day, they used to look like scones. Cakes weren't fancy with like frosting or anything. It was literally just like bread, and they would use like raisins and fruit to sweeten them. You know what? I love scones. I prefer a scone to a cake. They're like less sugary and sweet, and when they were eating cake throughout history, it was this. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys, friends, it's me, your favorite ruffled YouTuber who had enough budget for today's video to straighten my hair. Food that looks like other food. So that's where you get candy corns from. Okay, but is it corn on the cob or cob of candy corn? Deceptive sustenance is what it is. I don't know about you guys. I kind of like candy corn. Only the yellow and orange part. I don't eat the tooth. Over here we have a little eggplant. It's only a baby eggplant. He was so young when they picked him off the vine. Accidentally drop your eggplant, or as you Europeans like to call it, aubergine. Oops, not an eggplant. It's a hecking egg from a chicken on a farm. This is a vegan's worst nightmare. I thought I was getting an aubergine when you really done served me juice of an unborn chicken baby. Oh, look what we have here, my favorite vegetable, a cucumber. You go to cut it. No, you don't cut it, you slice it. It's actually a banana. That ish is bananas. C-A-N-A-N-A-S. So this artist paints fruits and veggies to look like other fruits and veggies. I bet our kids just go into the fridge like,
Mom, we don't have any bananas.
yeah, we do. The cucumber.
I said bananas.
Yeah, the cucumber. Peel it.
Mother, all I wanted was a banana. She told me eat a cucumber.
By the way, you're adopted. She has literally gone bananas. Oh no, no. You see this pie, you'll be like, strawberry mousse? Maybe we got some pecan in the crust. Maybe it's chocolate. No, you know what this is? Meatloaf and mashed potato pie. I really hope they caught the person who made this, put them away for good. I don't feel safe knowing that this person is out there cooking for people. Make it a pie that looks like a strawberry. Okay, you know what? I love meatloaf and mashed potato. That's like one of my top 10 favorite foods, okay? But like this, especially if you didn't know, like you were expecting pie and then you ate this. I'm making it out to be such a horrible thing, but it's really not that bad. This one too, I can't believe this. It looks like a biscuit with mashed potato and gravy. Again, one of my favorite foods. I love mashed potato. I could eat mashed potato every single day the rest of my life and not get sick of it. It has to be like different kinds of mashed potato, like sweet potato, Yukon potatoes, russet potatoes, red potatoes. You know, there's like so many different kinds of potatoes. I could sit here and talk to you guys about potatoes all day long. Call me the tuber expert. Get it? Tuber. But I'm also a YouTuber. Okay, I'll stop. But this is cheesecake. Cheesecake with caramel sauce. I love cheesecake too. Top 5 favorite desserts. But mashed potato and gravy. Okay, I need to know. Y'all gotta settle this. What would you prefer? The cheesecake or the mashed potato and gravy? Let me know. Oh my god, it's Sally's birthday. By the way, she's vegan. Can vegans have cake? I don't know. What do vegans eat? Grass? No, Ashley, that's literally cows. They eat like asparagus. Oh, I have an idea. Get her an asparagus cake. Vegans love asparagus cakes, but it's not asparagus. It's literally cake. This entire thing you see here looks like an asparagus stack from Costco. No, it's cake. The whole entire thing is cake. I want you to just take a look at the detail on this. Like, look at the individual discoloration of the asparagus. Okay. Ooh, that's a big fat juicy watermelon. Please tell me it's a watermelon. Oh, it's an egg. An egg. All I wanted was some fresh fruit. Man, that must have been like this big. Imagine getting a watermelon this big. That's already suspicious. Like, you go look at it and be like, I ain't never seen a watermelon this big. I had watermelons with seeds bigger than this. What's going on here? Ew, this is so nasty. Whoever did this, you are a sicko. And whoever eat this, gonna go full on sicko mode. I can't believe this is cake. This is a dessert. It looks like a dirty sponge just sitting in your sink. Leftovers from 5 nights ago. That's nasty. I would not eat that. We got some barbecue wings and Twizzlers. Okay, that's a dead giveaway. That ain't celery. I'm on to you. So those are actually Rice Krispie treats rolled in caramel sauce. What? Bro, it looks like chicken. My mouth would be so confused. Like, I thought I was eating chicken. This is a Rice Krispie treat. One more bite of this deception and I'm making you bite your tongue. this looks delicious. This got me real hungry looking at food. So this looks like an egg on toast, right? No honey. It's a pound cake, whipped cream for the egg white, and mango gel for the yolk. Wow. Here we got some bacon and eggs, but they look weird. It's not cake. It's so... You wash your body with this. I don't want no dang yolk anywhere near my pits, okay? Especially not bacon. I'm greasy enough as it is. Soap is supposed to get rid of the grease. I looked at this, I was like, dang, that's one good looking school lunch. Rice Krispies strikes again. This ain't fried chicken. Okay, I'm not even complaining because that actually looks really good. And I love Rice Krispie treats. I don't know what the mashed potato is. Is it frosting? Is the butter a yellow melted starburst? Peas and carrots look good though. Looking like they got some extra GMO. This is how I like my chicken though, extra crispy. 10 out of 10 would take a bite of. I love me some boneless Rice Krispie chicken. Oh no, I was looking at this, I'm like, okay, they look like toys. It's a seafood boil. This is a cake. Why would you make a cake that looks like seafood? It's like seafood cake. It's like on completely different ends of the spectrum. It's like extremely salty, spicy, Cajun, and then you got cake. You're just out here confusing people. At least you can eat the crab shell. It looks like plastic though. Y'all couldn't have just ordered a real seafood boil for someone's birthday. No, we gonna make a cake. We gonna hand create every single shrimp. We gonna airbrush some edible paint on it. Like, y'all do the most. Okay, but I am impressed. Look at all these watermelons. Okay, please don't tell me it's an egg. That ain't no egg. Ooh, they're cake pops. Okay, that's actually really cute. And they got the seeds, except they're not teeth-crushing black seeds of death. They're chocolate chips. And it's cake, and then it's got white chocolate on the outside. It's even got the rind. Oh, these are so stinky cute. I love this. You know, fun fact, I've never had a cake pop. Such a sad, miserable life. Here we have this delicious plate of spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, that looks so bomb. I want spaghetti and meatballs, but it ain't spaghetti and meatballs, honey. Surprise, surprise, it's a cake. Even the fork. Look at that. Would you trust that fork to pick up a meatball? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Even the fork is a lie. Okay, but the spaghetti still looks good. It looks like Play-Doh spaghetti, which I did try eating when I was a kid. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this one. This is the birthday cake I should have got my dad. Because I've never seen a man love KFC so much that he would leave his whole entire family for some KFC. I'm not even kidding. I can't believe that's cake. It looks pretty good. It looks like fried chicken, but it's cake. Okay, but what kind of cake is that? It looks like it got some cinnamon sprinkled on top. Some, ooh, cinnamon streusel. That's the good stuff. Here we got a chocolate dipped strawberry, but it's a cake. This is crazy because it's like so detailed. You can see the pores of the strawberry and all the individual seeds. Wow. Why does the steak look like SpongeBob when he becomes normal? I can't believe this is cake. All of this is cake. The butter on the potato is really cake on top of cake. Okay, I know it looks cool and I know it looks delicious. Smash like if you would much rather have some steak and potatoes instead of cake. I'd rather have that any day. This, my friends, is nothing but a plate of lies. Okay, but are the veggies actually veggies? Because that doesn't look like cake. I don't care what those are. That potato looking thick and moist. I can't believe that's actually frosting. That looked like the best dang baked potato I ever seen, but it's frosting. Eat your veggies, have a happy birthday. Whoa, that broccoli actually looks real. Broccoli or cake? Y'all, you know what? I'm pretty impressed. Like with all the detail y'all put into these cakes to look like something else. Y'all couldn't have given your son like a head of broccoli and been like, here Billy, eat it, absorb its power. No, you'd be like, I'm gonna spend my entire day making a cake that looks like a broccoli. Here we got a plate of spaghetti. Oh, but it's not spaghetti. It's not cake either. It's ice cream. So you know, like that machine you put your Play-Doh in and then you like roll it and then it's just like make spaghetti. This is what they did, but with ice cream. I didn't know you could do this with ice cream. You gotta like make your spaghetti real quick because it's gonna melt. But that actually looks like spaghetti more so than the cake did. Here we have a juicy Thanksgiving turkey. We got stuffing. We got wait. Something don't look right. The turkey is a cake. By the way, this is how I wear my glasses. This is how people tell me to wear my glasses. I look like Mr. Potato Head. Okay, but I hope there was an actual Thanksgiving turkey and not this. Hey Billy, what kind of cake do you want for your birthday?
Hamburger, please!
You don't want cake? You want a hamburger?
Hamburger, please!
Say no more. Billy got a hamburger cake. Okay, but why are the sesame seeds looking so sus? Looking like freshly squeezed pimple juice. Oh look, your favorite Canadian delicacy, poutine. But it's not actually poutine. It's not fries, gravy, and cheese. It's a cake. I feel like I'm disappointed. I love gravy and cheese. Pretty sure I love it more than I love cake. But no, it's caramel sauce, white chocolate, and the fries are cold. The fries are cake, but I had to. For breakfast, we got a cup of coffee, some eggs, bacon, and pancakes. Delicious. Oh, it's from Denny's, but it's not real. Man, somebody loved Denny's breakfast so much that they had to have a Denny's themed birthday cake of their magnificent breakfast. Okay, you know what? Denny's ain't that bad. I used to go there at like 3 a.m. when everything was closed. The idea of it didn't sound that good, and then I would have the food and I'd be like, okay, you know what? This ain't bad. They had gluten-free bread there. Where the gluten-free goes, your girl goes. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know what's your favorite food. I love me some fried chicken. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out things getting peeled. Like fruit. I don't know, it's pretty satisfying. So this machine over here is a very fancy way to peel fruit. You stick a lemon on it and it does this. A lime, you want lime juice? I got you. Oranges, kiwis, grapefruit, literally any kind of fruit, any citrus. We only do citrus plus kiwis. I mean, that seems like that's a lot of machinery to peel one piece of fruit. But I mean, it peels it faster than a human, so. And this is how juice is made. This is what the leaves of a pineapple look like when stripped off and laid out on a table. Wow, that's a lot of leaves. Those aren't leaves, that's like a dinosaur. It's got scales. Whoa. They just like completely deassembled a pineapple. If IKEA sold pineapples, they would sell them like this. Make your own pineapple. So this is an egg, but not just any egg. It went through a very special process. So I saw a couple videos on this, how you get an egg to look like this. And it's called like the bouncy ball egg. So basically you take an egg, you put it in a cup. There are several ways how to do this. I think one involves like vinegar. This one involves dish soap and salt. Lots and lots of salt. Make sure that egg is very salty. And baking soda. And then water. And then it's gonna fizz up like that. And you're just gonna stir it. Give it a good old swirl. And then when you take it out, the shell is gone and it's bouncy. What is this witchcraft? I'm freaking out. What happened to the shell? The egg must have been at a wild party. Got rid of its shell. Completely solidified. Definitely inedible. Like, it's freaking me out how you can turn my breakfast into a bouncy ball. I peeled my cherry for fun and it blew my mind. That's a cherry? Whoa. It got like fibers in it or whatever. I didn't know a cherry looked like that. Not to flex or anything, but I made Black Forest cake today and it's delicious. If you don't know what that is, it's like chocolate cake, cherry sauce using real cherries, and then another chocolate cake, and then you put like Cool Whip on it. Delicious. I don't like cake, but I freaking love Black Forest cake. My favorite. But anyways, I didn't know how they look like that inside. That's neato. This is another machine peeling a mango. Oh, it's so fancy. So you have to hand insert the mango. Possibly one of the most annoying fruit to peel. So, I mean, I get why they had to do a whole machine for it. Like, look at that. That must be a nice job. Just like inserting a mango every time one gets peeled. Wait, pomegranates. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm freaking out because I've never seen a peeled pomegranate before. I thought there was like white stuff, like the flesh, and then the seeds were like attached to the white stuff, but this one's like thick, filled with seeds. Wow! Yo, growing up, my mom would make pomegranate juice for my dad. So she would get like a bunch of pomegranates and then like peel them, squeeze the juice out of them, and then make juice. That sounded so stupid. Peel the juice out of them and make juice. That's how it works. Oh, we got a peach. Wait, that's not how peaches work. You can't just peel it off like that. What kind of voodoo magic is this? You just peeling a peach. Okay, first of all, I like the skin on a peach. It's delicious. I know I'll look bootyful after you take the skin off, you know, looking like the peach emoji. But I like it skin on. Comment below, what do you guys like? Skin on or skin off your fruit? I always thought the skin was good for you too. Some of them are not edible. Like, you can't eat the shell of a coconut. Or can you? Maybe you can. Teachers be like,
I don't know. Can you? Is it physically possible?
but this is what a coconut looks like peeled. Okay, why does it look like an egg? It looked like a dinosaur egg. And then they cut it to prove it was a coconut. I thought coconuts were supposed to be spherical, not egg-shaped. This coconut was obviously a paid actor. How disappointing. This this is cool because it's a dragon fruit, and I feel like a lot of people don't know what a dragon fruit is. Smash like if you know what a dragon fruit is. Before I said anything, and don't lie, I'll be watching the likes and looking at your accounts. I didn't know you could cut it like this. You know, I'd be struggling cutting it like into like slices. But somebody just cut like the skin off and then peeled it so it's like a flower. And then you got all that juicy white seeded goodness inside. That didn't sound right. But anyways, it looks beautiful. Mwah. 10 out of 10 dragon fruit would eat. It's the middle of the night, but I can't stop thinking about peeled grapes and how evil and cursed the entire concept of peeling a grape is. Bro, somebody really did this. They really just sat in their kitchen and hand peeled all of these freaking grapes. You are an evil monster. Okay, you know what's even worse? That these grapes have seeds. Who in this world eats seeded grapes? What is the point of a seeded grape? Grapes are meant to be eaten and swallowed, not eaten, chewed, take the seed out, and then swallow. No. My parents used to get seeded grapes. I'd take a bite and be like,
What is this?
I like my grapes boneless, thank you. You know, life's hard enough as it is. Then y'all gotta put seeds in my grapes. Peeled coconut. Oh, that looks good. See, a girl loves coconut, especially toasted coconut. Looking like a snack. How do you peel a coconut? Do you just take like a potato peeler and just like peel it? I thought there was like a different way to do it. You know, I've never really separated a coconut from the shell before, so sorry, I can't offer you my knowledge on this subject. My wife perfectly peeled this avocado. Oh, nice. Sorry, I don't even have anything to say about this one. I'm just like so busy like admiring it, but also I want to like pluck off that little speck she missed. Nice. Would make into avocado toast. Peeling a watermelon. Wow, they really went ham on that. Wow. That's how I like my watermelon. Boneless. Delicious. Finally some good hecking food. I need to start cutting a watermelon like this. That's how you get the good stuff that's like really close to the rind. The delicious outer shell. That's my favorite part of the watermelon. The outer and the very inner. I want to just take a scoop out of the middle. I hate the seeds. Seeds come bite me. Y'all suck. Why do you exist? So you can make more watermelons. Duh. Okay, but I hate them. Ew, this is a cursed image. Somebody peeled a lemon and it strangely looks just like an orange. Like you put an orange filter on that, you would have thought it was an orange, but it's a dang lemon. If I was the lemon's mom, I would yell at it. Like, don't let them see you like this. It's not how our people are supposed to be. You disgrace our family's lineage. Oh, I was like, why does this orange slice look so delightful? So this is a peeled clementine wedge. So not only did they peel the outer skin, but they peeled like that white film that goes over the orange slices. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's why it's so shiny. Ooh, that's the good stuff. You know when you get an orange or clementine, or you know just any orange citrus fruit, and then you peel a piece and like that white film comes off and all you got is this? That's the good stuff. Content right here. If you're wondering what I'm doing with my life, looking at peeled fruit at 1 in the morning. Someone stop me, literally. Ooh, so this is a mangosteen. You know, I never knew what a mangosteen was. I didn't know it was an actual fruit. I had a face wash that was mangosteen. But it looks like this, it looks like garlic. Here's another pic of the inside of it. Whoa, I thought it was a lychee at first, but no. This is a mangosteen. Now you know. Knowledge. Y'all learn something new on this channel every day. Somebody really took the time to peel a strawberry, not just one, a whole package of strawberries peeled. Every time I eat any kind of berry, the seeds get stuck in my teeth for hours and it drives me insane because my tongue, it ain't good enough to get it out. So it's like, I'm gonna have a seed stuck in my tooth. I'll be sitting there for literally hours until I get a hold of a toothpick so I can pop it right out. But like, all I can tell you, I love berries, but I suffer after eating them. It's a hard life. You telling me this is a star fruit peeled? Why does it look like a mango in the shape of a star? This is not a star fruit. I'm calling BS on this one because I have a star fruit in my fridge right now and I've eaten a good amount of star fruit in my day and I can tell you that this is a fraud. I'm suing this fake star fruit. This is a mango. They cut it to make it look like a star fruit. We ain't doing this. This is just stupid. Whoa! Okay, I didn't know that aloe vera, you know, like the leaves, when you peel it, you get this. And this, by the way, is absolutely delicious. I love aloe vera. Instead of boba, I get aloe vera when they have it. It's so stupid good and it's so good for you. I didn't know you just like peel the leaf with a potato slicer and then you get this. That's pretty cool. Ew! This just looks so odd to me that somebody would peel a lime like this. Like somebody was this bored, sitting on a beach and got nothing to do. They probably had anxiety, like, I don't want to go in the water. There's probably sharks in there. I don't know what to do. I already checked my Twitter like 14 times. I ain't got no new notifications. Starts literally peeling a lime. Like, oh my god, it's never been done before. What does it look like on the inside? Ain't nobody ever peeled a lime. I mean, I've never peeled a lime. Oh, another delightfully peeled watermelon. Okay, I don't believe this. See, this picture is nothing but lies here. So they took another watermelon, cut it in half, scooped out all the good stuff, and the naked watermelon in front is the paid actor. It's not part of the shells behind it. It's a whole nother melon. Because it's impossible to just like cut it open like that and then peel out the whole melon baby just like that. Impossible, I tell you. So this is 2 melons. If you don't believe me, come at me. I took a free karate class once. Ew, this is an old avocado peeled. We saw a new one, this is an old one. Avocados be like, today, tomorrow, there's no in between. So they peeled the giant seed inside the avocado and it looks like a peach. Okay, well now you know their true colors. Stupid joke. This is what a peeled peach looks like. Bro, why is it so perfect? Like it's so juicy. 10 out of 10, we'll take a bite out of. Peeled tomatoes. Okay, but did somebody like hand peel them? Why you gotta be that extra that you gotta peel tomatoes? Like they barely got skin. How do you do that? I imagine like peeling tomatoes would be like ripping off like a piece of skin. It's like so satisfying. You get like a good hold on a piece of it and it just like peels really nicely. You know what I mean? Peeled pink pearl apples. Whoa, what kind of apple? Pink on the inside. Pink pearl apple, obviously. I have no idea what a pink pearl apple is. I know Gala, Pink Lady, Fiji apples, Granny Smith, the yellow ones. That's 5 apple species right there, but I've never heard of a pink pearl apple. And it just so happened to be red on the inside. Wow. Peeled cherries. Okay, those don't even look peeled. They look the same on the outside. You know, I'm not talking about regular cherries, like the red ones. These are like the yellow ones. But yeah, I like see no difference. Those don't even look peeled. Why are they on the list? Peeled pineapple. Okay, I've seen this before because I've cut several pineapples in my lifetime, so this is nothing new to me. Next! Wow, would you look at that beautiful peeled tomato. That one puts the others to shame, okay? It's so plump. I just want to throw it on the grill and salt it. Delicious. Have you ever peeled a strawberry? Can we talk about this background? Where is the strawberry laying? In a puddle of applesauce? Perhaps it's the icing for a toaster strudel? I don't know, it's kind of gross. I peeled the skin off a blueberry. To report an emergency. What's wrong with you? Peeling a skin off a blueberry. See, I know they look like that because I've eaten enough blueberries. Probably eaten more blueberries this summer than most people have their entire lifetime. I'm not even kidding. I went a good few weeks where I would eat a whole thing of blueberries every single day for a snack. Like, it was unhealthy. Actually, it was pretty healthy because blueberries are healthy. But yeah, now you know what the inside looks like. Congratulations. Achievement unlocked. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I mean, I learned a lot. I saw the insides of a lot of fruits that I've never seen before, so good times. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button in the face. And make sure friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be finding out how things are made on TikTok. Y'all ever wondered how they film some scenes in the movies? Like in Pirates of the Caribbean, there's this one scene. Wait a second, rewind it. How did he push that boat into the water? Oh, do you see the shadows right there? Watch this. You do hue saturation and then you're gonna edit it to the greens. Saturation all the way up. Oh, there they are. The invisible green men have appeared. So this whole time they were helping him push it. You know, the invisible green men do a lot of cool things in movies. They hold things up, make things float. You just don't see them, but you can see their shadow. You know, it takes an invisible green man to know an invisible green man. I have seen this so many times. You know, no matter how many times I watch this, it still kind of upsets me. Like, they're not bricks into the wall. It is just a stucco wall, but carved to look like it's stone. You have been lied to your entire life. Somebody literally comes and manually carves to make it look like stone. Nah, I will have none of this. She went grocery shopping in Germany. I cannot believe all the cool things that they got there. Like, look, you want fresh squeezed orange juice? There is literally a machine. You push down on the lever like it's a soft serve ice cream machine, and wham, bam, you got fresh orange juice, ma'am. Why can't we have that? Is it that much trouble? You can even get fresh pomegranate juice. You know, the most delicious of juices, by the way. Oh, but this one is the best one. Pineapples. You want some fresh cut up pineapples? They have a whole entire machine dedicated to that. You can pick if you want rings or if you want chunks. So you take a whole fresh pineapple and you can watch it right now. Literally skinned the watermelon. Goes through this little device. Gonna drop it right there. Fresh pineapple cubes. Not Whole Foods charging me $10 for a little container of pre-chopped pineapple chunks that have been sitting there for the past 2 days. Look at the prices. Everything is so dirt cheap. America could never. Like literally everywhere else, fresh produce is so cheap. Apparently America doesn't want you to eat healthy. Eating healthy is for the rich.
Okay, I'm sharing this for the people that have big trucks or people that just want their car to look more put together. This is magical. Look at that.
Whoa. Is that all it takes? If your tires are looking old and crusty, you just take a white marker and paint over the numbers, and then it look brand spanking new. Now, I don't know how many of y'all have trucks, like one of these trucks, but you know, gotta keep them looking good, making your Amazon deliveries. How do they make soap? Take a bunch of soap crumbs into a mixture. I can't tell if it's strawberry scented syrup or some Powerade. You know, I bet you could pour some Powerade in there. Have some Powerade scented soap. Okay, take all the crumbs, put them through the processor. This is a mess. Okay, go down, and now we're shredding this. And I feel like there needs to be something that just like presses it all together, makes it into a mold. Triple roll mill. This makes sure all the ingredients are like mixed together and easier to work with. All right, I feel like I'm on a very long ride. You know, I feel like all of these processes are just to make sure that the soap and whatever red stuff they poured into it is like mixed perfectly. They're gonna cut it now. Looks like a very long starburst. Are you sure we're still making soap? Why is it shaped like that? I have never seen a bar of soap shaped like that. Oh, it's making a stamp. I'm guessing that's the logo on the soap. We just completely skipped the part where y'all put it in the mold. It's going too fast. I can't see what's going on. That looks like pink starburst. Yeah, I feel like they skipped a few steps. Like, is there something you don't want me to see in your little soap factory? What secrets are you hiding? How you go from a long piece of soap to somehow putting it into a mold and then it gets stamped with the logo. Also, I'm guessing the long pieces are actually like way bigger than I thought. And they go into the mold, get stamped, and then it gets chopped up into like 4 pieces of soap. Ah, okay. And there we go. They don't want to show the rest because I feel like it's top secret or something I'm not allowed to watch. So they're just not going to show me. How does it get packaged? Y'all are gatekeeping at this point. This is how they make gum. Sugar syrup, that is a lot of sugar. Mint powder, some glycerin. Oh, chlorophyll, that makes it healthy. It has a natural green color. Yeah, this is definitely not how they make it in America. America has a whole lot of sugar and chemicals. So mix all that together, it makes this gorgeous green paste. Oh, it looks like dough. Let it rest. And you have these big chunks of dough. Also, that powdery stuff on top is sugar. They just like manually rub it all over the gum dough. Yeah, it's sugar powder. You know, I thought it was like some starch or something. Flatten it into a giant piece of gum. And now it's cutting time. So to get the right shape, they make all these little squares and then fold it and then put it in the fridge for 48 hours. That is a lot of sheets of gum. This is a whole process. Now it's coating time. Oh, so it's not done. So you just dump it into these little mixers and they just go round and round. Put some kind of water in it. Oh, now it's looking more like gum. Whoa. And then some coating. I think that's what makes it like really shiny. Sort it through the machine. Oh, they kicking all the short guys out. That's discrimination. Sorry, buddy, you don't make the cut. So the machines do the rest. That is the freshest gum I have ever seen. I don't know, but I feel like when I buy gum at the store, it's just been sitting there on the shelf for like months. This whole time I thought he was saying like, oh, this is the freshest gum you can buy. No, it's literally called fresh. Okay, well now you know how gum is made. Because I didn't know either. How to make spaghetti. Faucet dispenses dry spaghetti and once it hits the plate, it becomes spaghetti. Simple. You know, I wish it was this simple to make spaghetti. Not all of us have a spaghetti dispensing faucet. Ooh, I have found some top secret footage of the M&M factory. You know, I never thought they would show me how it's made, but there it is. The big old chocolate mixer. What is that? Is that the coating that goes on top? Kind of looks like dirt. I know it's cocoa. Oh, and then these giant mixers spit out white M&Ms. Surprise, surprise. You know, it doesn't matter what color you are. Under the rainbow, all the M&Ms are actually white. So then they take a white M&M and then put them in a different colored container and then it mixes the individual colors. Okay, see, I want to see that. Y'all just cut to the making of the M&Ms just being mixed. That was satisfying. Seeing all of them being packaged up into there, cut the long packet tube into individual pieces. I hate how they don't show me everything. Like, these factories are so secretive. Like, I'm gonna buy all the ingredients and then start my own M&M factory after watching this video. And then you guys are gonna go out of business. Why are you gatekeeping? Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, never mind, no, that's peanut M&Ms. Are those nuts? See, I thought they were just orange M&Ms. No, they're peanuts. Stop playing the same clip of the mini M&Ms, we get it. The mini M&Ms are gorgeous, but they've had enough screen time. I wanna see how everything else is made. Goodness gracious, these videos are so unsatisfying. Like, I just wanna see more. I wanna learn more about the world. You guys aren't letting me. Like, what are you hiding? All the chemicals you put in your foods? Let's see those. Y'all ever wonder how they make wild rice? You know, I always thought the little grains of rice come from the plant, like just straight up. No, it's like a whole entire process. So that's the rice, and he's like roasting it. Wait, I thought I cook it. So the rice that you buy in the store is already cooked and then you cook it again? That looks nothing like rice. Look how it looks like hay. My guy, how are you turning sticks into rice? Put on some moccasins and then what, stomp on it like it's some grapes? Oh, yup. Come on, smush it up. So you're breaking it into smaller and smaller pieces? Oh, do a little jig while you at it. A little dancey dance. When does it start to look like rice? I'm trusting in the process so hard. Oh, okay. He's making wild rice, which is the darker one. It's not white rice. This is a lot of work. Oh, there we go. Now it's looking more like rice. Wow, there it is. That is very, very, very interesting. Yeah, you start out with a boat full of sticks. Then at the end, a bucket full of wild rice. Wow. You know, usually the wild rice that you get in the store is like the mixed one. It's like 3 different types of wild rice. This is the manual way to make rice. And the grains of rice you buy in the store are a lot more perfect looking because I'm assuming a machine does all this manual labor. This dude did it by himself, so it's not gonna look perfect. Probably tastes amazing though. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these was the coolest one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some super cool cakes. A giant taco cake. Very delicious and confusing at the same time. It all started out with an enormous piece of chocolate cake. Some syrup. Oh, is this gonna be the taco or is it gonna be the ground beef? That's a lot of frosting. Oh, I love when they put the fondant on it. Ooh, just tuck it in. It's like a blankie. Shh, 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 shh. Go to sleep, my sweet prince. It cuts like cheese. Tuck in the other side. Add that taco texture. Chocolate cereal plus cake and then some dark chocolate covered raisins. Oh, so that's how you get that meat mixture. Oh my god, it looks so good. And like the little pieces of the chocolate look like beans. The shredded cheese is actually fondant. They dyed coconut chips green to make the lettuce. Whoa. Oh, wait, are you gonna make chicken out of this cake? Oh wait, no, you're gonna make cake out of this chicken. Take a gander. Look, this is a tray with some chicken, right? We got some good old chicken breast. We even got the tag and everything. Watch this tomfoolery. They just done put the breasts on the paper. Look, those are some mighty fine chicken breasts. 10 out of 10 when make into some tendies. And then no, they go to cut them and no! It's not chicken, it's cake. They look so insanely real. I am disappointed. This is the caliber of lies that the government is keeping from us. A PlayStation 1. No! Just done took a bite out of the open button. Just imagine like if you remember this console. This is where it all started for me. Oh, it looks so good. I want this for my birthday. Oh no, not Baby Yoda's eye. Look at that. How could you eat this face? This face is meant to love, not eat. Oh, who knew he's green on the inside? I would have made it red. Oh, it's so creepy when his eyes are just like hollow. Hurry, put the balls in. That's what she said. It's not even balls. We just molding some coronas. I ain't talking about COVID. Okay, so this is how it goes. How the eye process starts. Look like he's smuggling 2 organic eggs in his eye socket. It's so creepy looking before he paints it. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh, so shiny. Okay, you've lived a nice long lifetime to eat. Take a big fat slice. Mmm, delicious. Finally, some good hecking Yoda. Look how crazy this is. The layers just keep getting bigger and bigger. It amazes me how everything starts off as like a regular round cake or like rectangular cake and then it goes crazy. Oh, we're gonna fill it with cherries. Guess what this is gonna be? One ginormous mama cherry. Oh, and then when they glaze it and it starts looking thick and juicy. Oh, even the stem is edible. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, mighty fine piece of steak. Mmm, some T-bone. Oh, did I mention it's vegan? Oh, that nice little slice. Mmm, delicious. How many times am I gonna say delicious in this video? Oh look, the last toilet roll. Oh wait, you take a slice. No, that's not how you're supposed to do it. They made a chocolate on the inside for a reason. Wait, the chocolate's supposed to go on the outside, not the inside. This is how they made it. So just started out with a round cake, took a big chunk out of it. So they did wrap it up with some real toilet paper, but the inside is edible. Oh, baking added again with the fruit. Like, it's making my head hurt how realistic this looks. Like all of this fruit was fake. Every last bit of it. What do you want me to do? Clap? Nice, that was excellent. The fruit was a paid actor. All of them, the whole entire fruit basket. The Chinese takeout! No! It's not Chinese! It's not even takeout! It's a box of lies, but the good kind. Man, you done could have fooled me! I thought this was some good old chow mein. Nope. Whoa! It looks like a lava ball. Oh! That dessert had a crazy night out. It looks like passion fruit juice. It really just done vomited all over the plate. And now you have to eat it. Not the remote, bro. The remote as well. Oh, why isn't this dang remote working? Nancy, get the batteries. No, Jimbo, it's a dang cake. Oh, wow. Looks delicious. I can almost taste the Cheeto crumbs in between the buttons. You see this glass of water, right? Someone look a little off about it. Is there really water in this? Is it even a glass? Unless she goes to cut it. It ain't going without a fight. This is the thickest glass of water I ever seen. Excuse me, ma'am? That was a suspicious glass of water a second ago, and now it's a cherry and chocolate cake and she's taking a bite. When people tell me I don't drink enough water, this is why. A suitcase that you can open with functional latches. Oh, to reveal all this money. Oh, don't forget to close it up when you're done. So this whole thing is an edible cake. You see, you got the cake base, and then they're gonna make the top of the suitcase with fondant. This whole entire thing, you could just take a bite. So they printed out the money on edible paper, put some fondant under it. These Nike shoes are a cake. Instead of just do it, it's just eat it. Well, they go crazy with the detail. So it starts out just a piece of red velvet cake. They cut out the soles, layer the bad boys up, and then we gonna chisel it, make it the right shape. We even got a foothold. Oh, I love these apples that look like apples, but they're fake. Oh, look at the inside! So it does have apples. It does have apple in it, but it's not even a real apple. One of these apple a day make the doctor stay. We'll cut another one. Ooh, it's like an apple pie inside it. If only real apples were like this. It's funny how these actually put real apples to shame. Don't be shy, cut some more. Cut some more! I wanna see the inside. Oh, delicious. I mean, I feel bad when I spend like 30 minutes making some food and then I devour it. Inhale it in 2 minutes. They spend hours on these cakes. Just have a little slice at the end. Oh, and the blueberries too. The absolute detail, I tell you. Oh, we're not done. We're gonna put some cocoa powder on it, dust them a little, make them look a little dusty, musty, and crusty. It looks so perfect. It's wild how it starts off a regular cake and then they just make it look like it's stacks of pancakes. Oh, nothing but lies and deception. I've been seeing a couple of these where they do an Amazon Prime cake. Oh, it's even got funfetti inside it. So this channel, Koali Pops, makes a ton of really neat cakes. First, we're gonna start out with a funfetti cake, frost it. You know, the shape shouldn't be too bad because technically, we just be making a package. Last time I checked, Amazon don't have no hexagonal packages. Oh, and then the little decal of the Amazon logo. Nice. He even made an edible Amazon tape to wrap around the package. You can eat all of this. And then don't forget the label. Also, edible, straight up sugar. And there you have it, an Amazon cake. The only thing you can't buy on Amazon. They really do need to be selling these though. Oh, and the dessert and its container is a lie. I'll just take a dang slice out of it. The plate too? The plate is part of the cake. Oh, it's a lava cake. Wow, impressive. When you can eat your plate. You know, why aren't plates edible? Plates should be edible. Then you don't have to do dishes. Why do dishes when you can eat your plate? He also made the Thanos gauntlet into a cake. You see, I got the real one chilling in my living room. But now we're gonna see how the cake one is made. Whoa, he's using black frosting. Because it's an evil cake. What would Thanos eat? Whoa, so every layer is a different color and then cut it into the shape. And then he put that frosting. Wham, bam, yes, ma'am. It's so colorful on the inside. If only the real one was this colorful and delicious. The stones are actually made of melted candy. When you put them in the mold, I would have just used some Jolly Ranchers, called it a day. Whoa, it's crazy how the fondant looks like cardboard. Oh, and then all the detail, it's coming along, coming together. Oh, I can't wait till he puts the stones on it. And there you have it. So it looks like an old-fashioned phone. Oh, you know, the one where you have to like spin to dial the numbers? Oh, here it is. I've been waiting for this moment. Nice. I love when they just completely ruin it. It's like that's what it's meant for. Show us the content we want to see. Piece of firewood. Oh, it's even hard like wood. But it's not wood! This is so confusing. Perfect prank to pull on Nance. She come home and be like, Richard, what's a piece of firewood doing on the counter? No, Nance. Actually, a cake. Goes to France once. I had my wedding cake at the Eiffel Tower. Oh, and it's made of funfetti cake, the best kind. No, I saw this KFC cake. Look at that chicken. That chicken looks real, right? There's no way that part can be a cake. And then he takes a slice, and look, it's even cake on the chicken side. It's upsetting to me how deceptive this is. Because I would have bet my life on it that was some real chicken. And then he starts making it. Okay, I get that you can make the KFC bucket. That's just fine. But I want to see how he did the chicken. Oh yeah, see, liar. Liar plans for hire. He used some real chicken on the cake. Yeah, okay, those are real. See, I told you. And then to make it extra deceptive, he just put the frosting on the side of it to make it look like it was part cake. But you getting some chicken with your cake. But I mean, fried chicken and waffles is good, but like, I've never had fried chicken and cake, but that does sound pretty good though. You know, before I die, I need to try me a watermelon cake. Look at the rind, it's so shiny and perfect. I just wanna take a slice for myself. And then you cut it in half and it's red velvet. No, I want it watermelon flavored though. Beans, Heinz beans, the best kind of beans. Ooh. Bean can cake. Bean baked bean cake. Baked bean cake. Baked bean cake. Now that's what I like to see. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and comment below which one looked the most delicious. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite messy hair YouTuber, back at it again for another video. Today we're gonna be watching how ordinary things are made. This is how they make ketchup. First, of course, we gotta start with the main ingredient, tomatoes. Lots of them. I'm talking about truckloads full. Man, I thought they handpicked the tomatoes. 1 tomato equals 1 tomato packet from McDonald's. No, basically this tractor grabs them by the truck full and they take out the green ones. Blech, disgusting. You know, they're coming out of the ground. They're filthy. We have to wash them. Put them through the bubble bath. The tomato bubble bath. Hey, yo, there's a stick in there. There's sticks in there. I hope that's not going in my ketchup. Once they're nice and clean from their bubble bath, they go up the stairway to tomato heaven. Because this is where they get crushed, processed, decimated into little pieces. At this point, they're cooked, and then we got workers to make sure that all the skin is off. I like my tomatoes boneless and skinless. Then the next step is for them to be pureed. Add salt, sugar, whatever else goes into ketchup. Hey, yo, we do it all here. We do stewed tomatoes, canned tomatoes, tomato sauce, whatever kind of processed tomato product you can think of, they do it here. Oh, and then we got the good old ketchup containers. They all get filled up. Gently screw all the lids onto them. Package them up, they're all good to go. I ain't never seen this brand ketchup before. What in bootleg ketchup bottle? Ever wondered how they make potato chips? I bet you didn't think it was like this, like it's some cookie dough and they make a print and just pull off the crust, right? What? Oh, Pringles. You see, Pringles, they're processed. It's not just straight up cut some potato and fry it and then sprinkle the salt. No. First they start off with this giant roll of paper, and basically the Pringles containers start off as one very long container. Look, it's just one piece, and then they're gonna cut it into sections. Oh, there we go. There it is. Separate them. Y'all could have a 20-foot long Pringles container and didn't? Why they don't sell that at Costco? So instead of just chopping up some potatoes, frying them, they gotta make a potato dough, which is made of potatoes, flour, salt, starches, and all that other good stuff. Kinda reminds me of the same stuff they make those little smiley face tater tots from. Anyways, they lay the dough real thin and then make a potato print. It's like a Pringles cookie cutter. And they get rid of the excess, and the excess gets recycled, and they make even more with it, and they just keep repeating the process. And then it's just like, spits them all out. Ugh, uncooked cooked Pringle. Blech. What, they let each chip bake individually? We got that kind of real estate here? They let these chips live in luxury as they're being born. They're all taken care of, went to private school, except all the cracked and broken ones at the bottom of the container. So it measures them, packages them all up. Ooh, sour cream and onion, the best kind of chips. Shoves them into the cans, and then seals the bottoms. Looking like a can of Pillsbury croissants. But anyways, real potato chips aren't made like that. There are more potatoes involved, real ones. But you see, they are filthy. They're from the streets, so they get a bubble bath too, but in some very hot water. That also skins them alive. So the goal is to get off as much skin as possible. And then they go through the power washer, like y'all are still filthy. We're gonna make you into some delicious chips. It chops them all up, and then into the fryer they go. See, this is how I thought they were made. And then for the ruffle chips, they just go through like a ruffled cutter. It's got all the little grooves in it. And then once they're freshly fried, oh, imagine working at this factory and having to resist this freshly fried chips right in front of you. Oh yes, just checking the quality, making sure it's good. These chips are excellent. And then we got all different kinds of chips. And then when they're done, the bag starts out as a very long bag. It fills the bag of chips and then it just like cuts it. And then Barbara over here packages them up into boxes. We do this by hand. That's the only thing we can trust the humans to do. This is how they make bread. Nothing too crazy, you know, it starts out as dough, but it goes into an industrial mixer. It's like those cuisine art mixer things that every mother has gotten for her birthday. But industrial size, makes hundreds of pounds of dough at a time. Oh, it sprinkles the flour so evenly so that the dough doesn't stick, and then it's pressed. Do you think the dough gets depressed when it's pressed? Oh, it's so smooth. They made it into the smoothest sheet imaginable, and then wait for it. They ain't making regular bread here. You see, this can go multiple ways. They lay it in this little formation, gently, like they're making a bed of dough. And then this machine cuts it into these little triangles, and then they get rolled up into croissants. Yes, ma'am, that's how they do them. All of them, so perfectly rolled. And then they all get their little bed where they will be baked in. Okay, bye. See you in the next life as a baked croissant. Oh my goodness, they came out so beautiful. Look at that, all golden brown. Goodness. Can we talk about this glow up? Delicious. How does Domino's make their pizza? So they make over 100,000 pizzas a day. There are 500 pounds of ingredients in each mixing bowl. So they make all the dough in the factory fresh, and then they cool it before it's sent to the stores, but they don't freeze it. It's fresh. I can't say the same about the gluten-free though. And then when they deliver it to the stores, they take it out, coat it in who knows what, tomato sauce. Hey yo, I said light sauce, and they'd be doing it like this. Sprinkle all that cheese on it, you know, sometimes if you're lucky, you might get a fingernail clipping because they don't wear gloves. Like, what do you gotta scratch real quick while you're mid-pizza making? I know I would, and then I would go back to making it. Just saying. I try not to think about these things while I'm eating the pizza though. But yes ma'am, wabam, that's how they do it. This is how they make mozzarella, arguably the greatest kind of cheese. If I could have one cheese the rest of my life, it would be mozzarella, and then it would be Irish cheddar. So they put cheese curds in warm water. Ooh, lots of salt, that's what makes it good. Roll it up, boiling water, and it melts the curds. Take a paddle, because we going canoodling in this mozzarella, and then it basically just melts the cheese. My dude doing this with his hands. Sir, I hope your fingernails are cut and clean. Oh my goodness, it's so stretchy. Don't be shy, pull it up, oh, yes, that's what I came here to see. I want to see how far it can go. I'm sure you could stretch it out even more. This is a modern day love story. What's this dude's name? Carlo. Forget about Rapunzel. I stand outside his window like, Carlo, let down your mozzarella. And he lets it down, and then I just... This ain't the mozzarella I get from the Costco. Why can't I buy it just straight up like this? It's not that stretchy. I think because when it's warm. We're not wearing gloves. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Now I don't want it. The way he just like, oh, he made it into a ball. I almost said ball sack. It's a cheese sack. Look at that. That's a mighty fine piece of cheese right there. Don't be shy, give it a smack. Oh, and then when they cut it, it's perfect. I've never had fresh cheese like this before, and it looks, oh, you ruined it with the olive oil. Ruined it, soiled it. No, put some balsamic on it. It's like putting your hair up. Cheese edition. The way you just like grab it and then just, it's like a bun. Except you eat it. Ooh. Ooh, I just noticed they're not even wearing like a beard net. You know, it's all fun and games and delicious until you find a strand of hair in your mozzarella. That's a no for me. But how do they make other cheeses? This is how they do it in a factory. Of course, cheese starts out with milk. Vegans, you have been warned. Real cheese starts out with milk. Vegan cheese, however, starts out with almonds. I mean, makes sense, because you know, like almond milk. But anyways, they'd be shoveling the curds. Kind of look like popcorn. Oh, they just like molded it. It's like snow, but cheese into these fat cubes. Whoa. And just cut them into secciones. Again, I can't imagine working at a cheese factory and not like fresh cheese. Just tasting each step. Whoa, they're so organized now. This was like a puddle of milk a few minutes ago. And now we got the cheese building blocks of life. Oh, imagine like deep frying that. Nothing like a 20-pound mozzarella stick. Oh, here comes the salt by the bucketful. So they salt it after, not while it's still milk. So in this bath, they're making a different kind of cheese. This one's more yellow. What causes it to be more yellow? So yellow cheese has annetto added to it. What is annetto? It's a red-orange condiment of food coloring from a seed. Food, so let me get this. Y'all are food coloring my cheddar cheese to make it orange. All right. I know how I feel about that. You know, it's delicious and that's all I care about. And then they're collecting the cheese curds by the bucketful. Oh, and then just strain it. Got that thick cheesecloth, wrap it up, and then let it take a nap. You know, it's had a rough day. And then when they remove it, you got a ball. Yes, ma'am, a whole entire cheddar cheese puff ball. Then put it in the mold. We're gonna put it to sleep just a little longer. Let all the moisture come out of it. Cause you see, when you buy a block of cheese from the store, it ain't wet. Oh man, so I'm not gonna see y'all for a while. They age it for 6 to 12 months. Bro, I'll just take my mozzarella from paddle to plate real quick. I can eat it right away. And then when it's done, slice it open with some twine and wha-bam. You got some fancy cheddar cheese, ma'am. Whoa. All right, but what about Swiss cheese? How you got the holes in it? Do y'all send mice in there to like eat holes in the cheese? Is that how it works? Probably not. But look at that color. It's like a bright orange. I don't know. I've never seen cheese this saturated before. It do be looking delicious though. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know which one of these was the coolest process and what did you learn today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some teeny tiny food. A feast for your hamster. Pancakes. We got a mini batter. Oh, even the butter is mini. You see, this is all real cooking. We got the flame going. Oh, that's one hot stove. You know, gotta grease up the pan and then pour the pancake batter. Oh, we making one thick jiggly boy. I gotta make this perfect. How you gonna do that flip? That's what I wanna know. Oh, with the world's tiniest spatula. Oh yeah, oh no. It's okay, this could still be salvaged. No, it can't. It's over for you. Okay, she done. Put it on the plate. If I had a pet hamster, I would be making them gourmet food like this. Just kidding. Y'all really think I would get a hamster? One is not enough. What's that gonna feed? All right, 2, is that enough? Yes, the syrup. If you eat your pancakes without syrup, I can't trust you. Oh, gotta have that butter. No, it's supposed to go in the middle. Put it in the middle, the center. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna just look at my little setup right here. That's gonna be one satisfying bite. Oh, even milk. I just want poop. But that is one tiny little fork. Bro, even the fridge. They got a real Akuma fridge. That's functional. You can even store fish in there. Wait, is that fish real? Is it a real squid? It had googly eyes. Real squid don't have googly eyes. Are we making rice? No way this rice gonna cook. Ooh, soy sauce and rice. All right, we gonna let that simmer. It's actually simmering. It's simmering a little too much. Hello? Y'all gonna check up on your rice or not? Gonna set the whole mini house aflame. Oh yeah. The rice be done. Oh, we're gonna shove it in the fish. Is this a real squid? It's so tiny. Maybe we're eating a baby. Bro, I never had a rice stuffed squid. A delicacy in the mini kitchens. Oh, we're just gonna pop it back on like it never happened. We never cut its antlers off. It's not antlers. God, I'm forgetting the name of it. Is it tentacles or is that only an octopus? Now we cook him alive. He's not alive. He looks so sad. Why the long head? Oh, he's sizzling. Mmm, delicious. Now cut him open. Bro, that baby squid head hit different. Actually, I wouldn't know. Not like I ever had any. Oh, okay. Here's how you make the world's smallest pizza. Get some flour, water, butter, or perhaps olive oil. Oh, that's a sticky dough. Shh, 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 shh. Take a nap, my sweet child, while we cut this onion. How do you find an onion that small? Oh, it's so tiny. It's still gonna make me cry. Doesn't matter how small. My eyes watering just looking at this. It ain't even a real onion. Oh yes, green pepper. The superior pepper. If you think otherwise, you can fight me. Oh, and the world's tiniest sausages. Oh, yes. This is gonna be a good pizza. Cause this is what I like on my pizza. I like me some meat and I like me some green pepper and onion. Delicious. Oh, fancy. That's a little piece of dough. Oh, they put onions under the cheese. Oh, wait, are we putting all the toppings under the cheese? Cheese first. Have I been doing pizza wrong my whole life? Apparently. Oh, okay, the meat goes on top. Interesting. And then pop that bad boy into the oven. It's a real oven, by the way. Oh, and when it's done, pop it on the plate. That's gotta be one nice bite. The most satisfying. I wanna make something mini. If you guys wanna see me make mini food, make sure you hit that like button. Hello guys, welcome to my tiny kitchen. Today we're squeezing out tubes of dough into hot oil to make some churros. Churros. Is it churros or churro? Oh, I can't roll my dang R. Churros. Oh, they made the dough. I'm about to make this. Wow, it's too hot for me to pick up, so I'm using my little forks. Mini eggs. Where you get a mini egg? From a mini chicken on a mini farm? From mini old McDonald's? How can I compete with this? Pour it into your squeezer. I forget what this device is called. Piping, tube. I don't know, just pour it in and squeeze it out. Y'all have a whole entire lemonade pitcher filled with oil. Nothing could quench my thirst on a hot summer day. Oh man, we take out the machete to slice the little Why is this? This is too much. Why is this so funny? They're just cooking. This is a cooking channel. Oh man, that's about to bubble over. This gives me anxiety. This is why I gotta like watch my pasta. Oh, they done. They done. Oh, they looking brown and crispy. Oh, yes. Now the cinnamon sugar time, the best part. Cinnamon powder, sugar. Y'all see how tiny this is? That a grain of sugar is like, you can see how small it is. Nice. Twist those bad boys around. Yes. Excellent. Oh, they even have the chocolate sauce. That's the good stuff. I like my churros with caramel sauce. Delicious. Oh, I love this so much. They took the tiniest edges of lasagna. Oh, this is gonna be so fancy. Layer that pasta up. Tomato sauce. Ricotta. More. Basil. Oh yes. Y'all don't need a cheese grater when you got your fingertips crushing the food this small. Oh, I love when they tuck it in. Good night, sweet child. First it's the oven and then my belly. Oh, and then the cheese on top. Nice. Oh no, they got a mini cheese grater. Hey, I didn't say stop. What are you doing? It ain't cheesy enough. Oh, pop it in the oven and it's melting. Okay, it's done. Take it out in like 2 seconds. That's some good stuff. Put some fresh herbs. This is way too fancy. I'm sorry. Hey, we got some mini McDonald's. A value meal for your favorite ant farm. So they made this from scratch. They cut the potatoes into the tiniest little slices. I was gonna be like, how you find a potato that small? That's a little suspicious. It ain't a potato, it's a spud. Even the oil is hot. We really doing this. We really frying fries on Barbie's stove. She walking.
Is that calories I smell?
That's illegal. They really do be cooking for real though. Oh, yeah. Oh, and when they're done, we're gonna put it on the plate. No, this gourmet McDonald's. This ain't how they do it in the store. The teeniest chicken nuggies. This is how you make fried chicken. First you dip it in the flour and then in the egg. Bro, they like little boogers sticking in the fingers. And then the breadcrumbs. Y'all hear the tiniest little sizzle? Oh, of course the burger. Took somebody's nose ring to make the mold. I'm just kidding, it's a cookie cutter. And then we fry in this too. Man, they really don't cut any corners. No shortcuts here. Just everything completely from scratch. They even got the special sauce. Oh, they had to cut that part. Can't have you still in our secret sauce. Now, we make the burger. Each piece of lettuce hand laid on this bun. More like fingernail laid. Pickles, delicious. The best part of any burger besides the meat and the bun and the cheese. And then there's pickles. You gotta have pickles. I love me some pickles. No, I can't handle it. I wanna flick it off the countertop. That's how small it is. All your work. Flick it into my mouth actually. Wait, tiny food simulation is too much. It's too real. You get real. They made the world's smallest Oreo cake. And the cupcakes! It's so fancy, but so small. They even have a whole entire gourmet kitchen for their fingertips. All right, we getting the cream, sugar. You know, we're not cutting any shortcuts. They're making everything legit with the tiniest ingredients. Egg yolk. Oh, looking like cake batter now. Need some more flour. Stir that bad boy up, put it in the cake mold. And then of course the oven is real. Look at this whole setup. This is a real Barbie dream kitchen, except it's actually functional. We even got real granite countertops. She made a ball out of an Oreo. So basically you take like an Oreo, just the cookie part, put some water with it, and then you got the dough. That's the good stuff. Oh, that cake came out thick. You could slap that and call it a day. She gotta remove the cake from the mold so we can decorate. Push it out. I want to see it pop right out. Ooh, making me so hungry. What are we getting so excited for? It just looked like a mini cupcake. You could have saved yourself so much trouble if you just put it in a mini cupcake mold. But we're working with the tiniest little Oreos. She gonna fill those with cream? Oh yes, this is how she make it. Cream between. Crazy how she do this without crushing everything. I just have really shaky hands. Oh, she's gonna put it in the box. Oh, it's perfect. Save these for later. The smallest little snake. And now the icing on the cake, quite literally. Oh, so that makes it stay. Oh, it's got layers now. This is too much detail that goes into making this cake. I wonder, did she use mini brands for this? And then we're gonna put the Oreo cookies onto the It's like I want to be mad how perfect this is. I can't even make a full-size cake this nice. And she'd be making one the size of your thumbnail. Oh, did you know what I learned the other day? I was getting my nails done, and then one of my thumbnails is significantly larger and longer than the other one. Oh, and don't forget the cupcakes with the rest. You know, it's my pet Gerbil's birthday. He told me he liked Oreos. Can Gerbils have cake? Can they have chocolate without dying? Oh, it's a whole entire party now. Wow. I love this so much. I could probably set all 3 of these plates on my tongue and inhale this without even chewing. That's how tiny. Oh, gotta have some tiny soda bottles with your tiny little meal. Pepsi, I got you. Literally a few drops in each bottle. So they DIY'd this. They took some pipettes, cut them to make the bottle. Oh, this is smart. Glued it on the bottle. And then you print out the labels. Oh, good thing there's no Dasani. I would have been suing. What's the worst water? It's Dasani, isn't it? Don't come for Arrowhead. I used to hate Arrowhead, but now I love Arrowhead. It's weird. When you get older, your taste buds change. You won't be eating pizza and nuggies your whole life. And there you have it, the tiniest little soda bottles. But how do you drink from them? They are sealed shut for your safety. So they made the littlest bread bowls. You know, when you go to Panera and you order your soup in a bread bowl, you know, can't relate because I'm gluten-free. But I always wanted this really bad. Like those big round things of bread, and then you just cut the top off, pour your soup in. Oh, there's so many and they're so tiny. These would be such nice bites.
Devour them at once.
Here's the tiniest little Starbucks Frappuccino, whipped cream and all. So they took some tiny clear ornaments and somehow found a cup. Just pop that Starbucks logo on there. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm warning you. This is illegal. Starbucks stocks dropped to 0. This ain't real food. You really couldn't have made it with some chocolate sauce, caramel drizzle. Ooh, put it all around the cup. Cotton ball. No! This is something that cannot be allowed. Oh, and then the whipped cream. Don't forget the drizzle. That delicious caramel sauce. Oh, so tiny! You know, a Starbucks hack, you can actually go into Starbucks and order a sample size of any drink or Frappuccino. So somebody did that and they made them tiny little Frappuccinos. What? This is a real thing! And they give them out for free. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these was the coolest. And if you guys enjoyed and want me to do a mini cooking video, make sure you hit that like button there. A lot of Getty. This is the most expensive black food that you can buy. Literally dirt. Like, look at this stuff. Oh, hello friends, it's me, and today we're gonna be doing a challenge where we only eat black food for 24 hours. I have acquired many black things to eat. My friend Chrissy is also here. Wolfpack attack! And she has some very rare pepper, all the way from France. Apparently wild pepper. Poivre sauvage. I thought this said sausage. Poivre sauvage. Poivre sauvage.
Siri, how do you say pepper in French?
In French, pepper is poivre.
Poivre sauvage. Volcanic salt.
Oh my god, you're gonna go into shock.
That's salt. Volcanic salt, straight from the volcano. And we're gonna be making some gourmet meals with all of these fancy black ingredients that I can find, but only black ingredients. I can't believe we're eating just a mug full of beans and chips. I have Willow with me today, and she's gonna be taste testing some of the black foods that we make. She's already blacked out, so I gotta go change. We have to dress the theme. What better place to get a black outfit than the black closet? The best place to shop
What are you picking?
is in my house. I don't know, what should we pick?
Ooh, what is this fringe moment? I mean, nothing says sauvage like the fur in the fringe.
Fringe moment.
Ooh.
Perhaps this, the all feather.
Oh my god. That is beyond ridiculous.
I don't think this is for cooking.
I'm not mad at it.
It's giving rich husband funeral.
What is this?
Yeah. It's a backpack.
Oh my, who makes that? That's ridiculous. A backpack. I can't believe you have pulled all this black stuff.
I know. I did this at like 2 a.m. last night. I was just like, I can't sleep. I'm gonna make a black closet. You know
Oh
what?
my god.
I also have some ears. Do I look like Sniper Wolf now?
I give it an 8 out of 10.
I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
No.
I mean, if you wore the ruffles with the ears.
Okay, you look like a cat, for real.
I look like I belong in a zoo.
This is someone that's gonna cook sexy food.
It's too hot.
Willow, what are you thinking here right now?
Thinking 9 out of 10,
Wait,
so
you
yes.
just said 10 out of 10.
Yes.
I say 10 out of 10. Give it a twirl.
Actually, 10 out of 10.
We're at home, no shoes allowed.
Oh, no shoes allowed. Bye, boots.
No water.
No clear?
No clear.
It's clear.
Okay. This is why we got activated charcoal. I'm about to pull a Nara Smith making some black water. Where's my mixing bowl? We're gonna take some activated charcoal.
Ooh.
I think that's enough.
Oh yeah, taste it. Ew.
Why? Ew.
What does it taste like?
It doesn't taste like anything. I guess we're only allowed to drink black water today. Black water ain't so bad. I'm cranky, I need my caffeine. So the only drink that I could think of that's black is boba. It's black tea, so we can use it, right? I don't know the rules to this. Also, I brought like pre-packaged boba. You just microwave these and then put them in your drink and it's like, it's boba.
Those do not look black. I'm not satisfied.
We're gonna have to add activated charcoal to make everything black. When I was at the grocery store, everything was brown. Everything I wanted to eat. This ain't gonna cut it. I mean, who makes the rules to these videos? Me. Okay, I'm gonna brew some tea. Ooh, why is it leaking? I can't do nothing and be aesthetic. Our bagged boba is nice and steaming hot. Somebody took a bite out of this one. And we're gonna pop it in the cup. Microplastics. I'm gonna ice my tea. Don't forget to squeeze your tea bags. Very important. And then I'm gonna pour my ice in. So I'm gonna pour, I don't think this is dark enough. We're gonna have to make this darker. Activated charcoal. Mix it up. Now it's like Coke Zero. Boba straw. Okay, this is not black. We're gonna have to make it darker. Thank you, Willow. I'm going to drink it. What are you gonna do to stop me?
Okay, try it.
That was pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like, ew, you like it?
It looks a little strange.
It tastes a little suspicious. Okay, we're gonna make yours black. Activated charcoal.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a lot. Yours is green. Mine is gonna be fully black.
Add a little bit of milk. Okay, more activated charcoal. Still, how much activated charcoal do I need to activate this almond milk black?
I think you needed food coloring.
Yeah, but food coloring's not good for you. Let's keep it natural.
Wait, no, Nora Smith used food coloring when she made lollipops.
That's illegal. Is your poo-poo gonna be black? Drink it and find out. Why are you so scared?
I saw how you made this.
You don't see how they make your food in the kitchen.
Tastes interesting. Tastes like almond milk.
That looks like dirty paint water. You know, this huge failure has made me extremely hungry. We can only have black food. This challenge on easy mode, a mug full of black beans, bone apple tea.
Give me some of that.
You want some beans?
Yeah.
Come have some beans. Please, have a bean. Or 2, or 3. We have an entire mug full.
These are good.
Okay, we're gonna have just beans today.
Cold beans.
They're delicious. Do you have any idea how much protein these have? 8 grams. 8 grams times 3.5. If I could do math, that would be a lot of protein. I have some blue tortilla chips. I don't know if these count because technically they're blue.
Oh, those are purple. I think we need to add some activated charcoal.
All right, let's add some activated charcoal to every chip we have. Is this all right?
Okay, now it's fine.
That's actually really good. It's good. Black enough for this challenge. I can't believe we're eating just a mug full of beans and chips. Some volcanic salt.
As a topper.
Oh my god. That really elevates the experience. We were already up here, now we up here. Give me the volcano salt. I'm gonna make a bite out of this. Some black bean on some black chip and some black salt.
Don't forget to dip it in the charcoal.
Oh, sorry. We have Willow here patrolling us for the challenge.
That's what I'm here for.
No cheating.
How is that?
Yeah. This is so good. I never thought I would enjoy just straight up bean and chip
And some black salt.
from the volcano. Have some respect for the volcano.
Where did this start?
I made the salt. Comment below what color challenge we should do next. I'm hungry, so we're gonna have some black bean Getty. Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
That's a whole lot of Getty.
Oh my god, you're
do we
supposed
need a
to
bigger
salt
pot?
your water.
I will! You haven't given me a chance yet! You say one more thing, I'm gonna beat you with a pot. Remind me to salt my pasta one more time.
Wait a minute, white salt?
What color salt you want me to use?
Black
Oh! Even the salt, does the pasta water have to be black too? Okay, we're gonna do black salt. Wait for it. Our black pasta water.
We need squid ink, you guys.
We've already used up all the budget for this video. On the black bean Getty.
Excuse me, I don't think this water is actually black. I think we need to ask
This guy.
That is not black, that is light gray. I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go. We're running out of
Oh, that looks
activated
better.
charcoal. It looks like a black hole.
I'll let that slide.
Okay, thank you.
Pink sacrilege.
I turned my back for 2 seconds and you throwing spatulas.
It's pink.
We're not eating it. Are you eating
I
it?
gotta say, this is pink.
I'll stir the water with my hand.
Okay, we're gonna get the black Yeti. Oh, this is nice. This is just straight up protein. There's beans in bean form and beans in Getty form.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of gas.
Oh yeah, it's definitely coming out the other whole black. I stirred my black spaghetti until it was nice and tender.
Wait, do you have black butter? What are you gonna top this with?
This is where it gets crazy. You guys are not prepared for the black food I have in here. This is the most expensive black food that you can buy on the black food market. Black truffles.
Ooh, truffle!
I love truffles.
They're stinky.
How much were these truffles?
$10,000.
Oh my god.
A piece. This is a real truffle straight from Italy. So there's truffle smelling pigs that find these and then they harvest them and then they sell them for very expensive. So whenever you go to a fancy Italian restaurant, you get the truffles. These are black truffles. There's white truffles too.
You're supposed to throw it against the wall to see if it sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
It
ready.
didn't
Oh,
stick.
it's not ready.
I have never heard of that. Yeah, we just keep throwing pasta out the wall until one of them sticks. Okay, so we're gonna pour the pasta, drain it. Tell me I need to use black salt one more time.
You need to use black salt.
I'm gonna throw this pot and see if it sticks. Okay, but we need a sauce. We don't have a black sauce. We can't just have straight up pasta. So we're gonna take some butter. We're gonna put some activated charcoal with our butter and make a black butter. We're running out. We're gonna have to do this challenge legit. Oh, well that's some black butter right there. And we are going to shave it directly into our butter.
How much are you gonna put in there?
The whole thing.
The whole thing?
Should I do the whole thing?
I think so. You have a whole thing of pasta. It smells so good.
Is this a bad time to say that I don't really like truffle? What? I'm not like a crazy fan of truffle. I mean, I'm trying to like it more. This does not look very appetizing. I'm not
I feel
gonna
like
lie.
pasta needs cheese and it'll turn black.
Pasta does need cheese.
You need that
We're
parmesan.
gonna do some Parmesan. So I grated some Parmesan into my butter truffle sauce, and we're gonna put that on my black bean pasta because it's Willow's favorite. Say when.
When?
See, the cheese will turn black with the pasta.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, we're gonna take our very expensive truffle butter Parmesan mush and then pour it. Of course, we need the black salt.
Ooh la la. This actually looks good.
Okay, I got the black bean pasta and we're gonna do a taste test. I got a truffle bite and it was delicious. It was really good. You guys wanna try it? I think we just needed more sauce. This is not a very good noodle to sauce ratio.
I need to try some. I need to try some.
Oh my god, so good.
It's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. That's
So healthy too, like that pasta. It's not bad. I would eat this whole thing right now. Oh, it's all over here. It's all congregated. Get some of that.
Okay, I see.
That is so good.
Now that tastes good.
I think this might actually be better than real pasta.
The truffle's good.
Yeah, with the Parmesan and the butter. Oh my God. I got the cheese, it was amazing. This is so yummy. I think I would actually make this again. I'm gonna try a single peppercorn. Do you guys see this? It's literally wild pepper. I'm just gonna raw dog it. Oh, it's not as spicy as like if I raw dogged the peppercorn. It's like smoky pepper. The black bean pasta, chef's kiss, amazing. Boba, not so good. I'm thirsty though. If you guys don't know, my sister is a baker. She's an amazing baker and she made me some black cupcakes. These definitely work because look at them. The cupcake butt naked black. This is like one of my favorite things she makes. It's black cocoa and look how glorious and dark this is. She also made me black buttercream to make my own cupcake so I can decorate it. And I also have some black sprinkles. These are the softies. These are the best kinds. I only like the soft sprinkles. We gotta warm this up. Put it in between my thighs. You're taller than me.
I am?
Yeah. I think you're actually taller than me.
No, I'm not.
You actually are. Look. How old are you again?
11.
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm shorter than an 11-year-old.
Why do you like softies?
I like the soft sprinkles. They're life-changing. Have you had these?
No, try.
We have some black peppercorn and we have some volcanic salt. I might season mine with some salt. If you want some olives on your cupcake, also an option. I want some softies and some black volcanic salt.
You're going all out. I'm just gonna add some sprinkles.
Would you like some more sprinkles with your sprinkles? Oh wow, it's so good. This is literally one of my favorite desserts. It's like one of the best cupcakes I've ever had. You know, I actually only wanted to do this challenge so I could have these cupcakes. There's too much frosting for the cake ratio. So I have to like take off the frosting and then put on frosting with every bite. Amazing.
5 stars. Chef's kiss.
Apparently my tongue is black. Are you enjoying your black water?
I am. Purely black water.
I don't know, it looks a little gray to me. Guess what time it is? Snack time. I got the darkest ice cream I could find. This is concerning because the lid is brown. I'm hoping to open this and it's black. It's brown. The darkest chocolate just so happens to be brown. This simply will not work. I guess we're gonna raw dog some berries. Blackberries are indeed black. I went to the gym today, so we have to make sure to get all our protein for the day. Protein! So for dinner, I want to make some ground beef. But wait a second, it's red. That won't do. How do we blacken this? Let's not make any meat jokes. Oh, I was like, why is this warm? It's been on this entire time. I got this blackened seasoning and it's called dirt. Literally dirt. Like, look at this stuff. Oh! It smells so good. Just gonna use the same spatula, break it up into little meat chunks, take Kuso's dirt, and then just, oh. Wow. Yeah, now we're talking. I think this might actually work. It's getting darker. And it smells really good. I'm excited. So while that's cooking, I got some black rice in a bag. And nobody got time to make rice from scratch. So it's like, when I make rice, I need to make like a big batch of it for the week. Some forbidden rice. To the microwave. Woo. The beef do be cooking. Looking pretty black to me. You know, if all else fails, we can just burn everything. Why didn't I think of that before? Technically, I can eat whatever I want, as long as it's burnt to a crisp. Ah! 3-second rule. So, how was your day? Barry? The meat is so dark, I can't tell if it's cooked or burnt. I'm not used to it being this color. So I'm gonna top off my rice with some of our black beef. Maybe black was the wrong color for this challenge because everything just looks like burnt mush. My dog's food looked more appetizing than this. POV, you're loving the puppy. Oh! Oh! Smell the beans. Oh, they stink.
Who's my little Frito factory worker?
I also have this stuff called Nigella. It's like black seeds. It's very good. I'm sick of getting all these spoons and forks dirty for this video. Cause who has to do the dishes? Me. Bone apple teeth I get. Oh wait, the salt. Oh wait, no, we put a ton of salt in this. I feel like it's already gonna be really salty, but a little more volcanic salt won't hurt. Oh wow. This is really good. It's like really hearty. This is a hearty meal. This is a man meal. This is the type of meal that'll make you text him first. That's a lot. It needs a little something. It needs the vegetable. I went through the whole vegetable aisle. I could find nothing that's black. The eggplant, it's white on the inside. The avocado, but it's green on the inside. Y'all are just catfishing. Since we can't have ice cream, we can have JoJo's bootleg Oreos. This is embarrassing, but I take off the cream while I eat these because they have too much cream. I don't like my Oreos with a lot of cream, which is perfect for this challenge because we can eat the outside. It's black, but the inside gotta go. But I mean, I do this anyway, where I just like take the other cookie and scoop it up. It's simply too much cream. I don't like the cream to cookie ratio. But also I separate them, so it's like I have more cookie. These taste like dust. Oh, these expired a month ago. Who? Cute. Which is it? Comes in a cute little bar. This is hazelnut coffee, dark chocolate. That looks amazing. Oh, wow, it's got like cocoa nibs in it. No, that's like pieces of coffee. It's like the coffee grinds. Pretty good, 8 out of 10. I always wanted to try coffee grinds in my chocolate.
But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we are going to be playing real or cake. And if I get 2 wrong, we're gonna be making our very own realistic cake. That looks like a cake. I know my citrus better than anyone. It was fake? It's a real citrus. There ain't no way. You know, that's 1. I gave myself 2 chances. You guys know how good I am at this. That's a cake. That's gotta be a cake. That's a very good cake. Something about the laces, they're a little too perfect. Oh, got them. Oh, it's blue on the inside. All right, sandwich. These are literally so hard. You know, I'm gonna say the bread kind of looks like cake. Does it not? And that does not look like lettuce. I don't know, it looks like an airport sandwich. I don't know, airport lettuce is always suspicious. I'm gonna say it's a cake. Oh, it's not a cake. Oh wait, it's slicing. Oh, it is a cake. Oh wow, okay. Another one right, a melon. That's not a real melon, that's a cake. It's gotta be a cake. Cut it open, yeah, it's smushy. Fun fact, I am now a certified melon gardener. I'm not even lying, I got like a whole melon garden outside. I'd be growing melons in my free time. Okay, mango, that's a real mango. You can't fool me, that's not a cake. You cannot tell me that's a cake. I'm getting good at this. That's the alien they found in the desert. It's not a cake. Why are you cutting him? He's actually cake. And y'all made a fake news headline and everything. You know, y'all really fooled me with this one. It's even got the little crumbles all over him. It's not alien remains and 100-year-old dust. It's crumbled up vanilla wafers. It literally looks the exact same. There's some alien gonna watch this video on their little alien pad and then think the humans ate their brethren. Okay, you know what? We going into the kitchen right now. We're making a realistic cake. Life hack, if you break your nail, you can literally super glue it back. I just got a pedicure. I am not cutting this off. It's been fixed. Ta-da! I saw this on TikTok. Johnny Cakes literally sells a DIY realistic cake kit. You don't have to have any baking skills whatsoever to make a realistic cake. It comes with everything you need. Why is this hard? I think it's white chocolate. Ah, it is. It's just solidified. Some cake mix that is not gluten-free. Fruit Loop and a hat. And of course, the fondant, which is also modeling chocolate. One of these cake spatulas and some cornstarch. I'm not good at baking because baking requires following directions. For some reason, that is very difficult for me. I love cooking. You just throw everything in and add heat. Baking, not so much. I need some eggs, butter, and heavy cream. I just went food shopping. I probably should have checked the list first. You gotta scan the QR code, put in a password to get the tutorial. I didn't know cake making was so top secret. We're gonna make it work like we always do. I guess this wasn't a hat, but the bowl we're gonna be using. I like using the least amount of bowls as possible. We can prepare the cake in the bowl, but we're also going to bake it in the same bowl. But then this is going to become the cereal bowl. I didn't even tell you what we're doing. We're doing a realistic cereal bowl cake. I use vegetable oil instead of butter because I don't have that much butter on me right now. Don't worry, it's gonna be moist. Personally, I do not care what this cake is gonna taste like because it's not gluten-free and I can't eat it. Wow, the whisk do be whisking. Usually I use a fork. I don't trust the ergonomics of this bowl. It's literally a dome, it has no base. See, I can't even like set it down without it like. Okay, we're playing a very dangerous game here. I'm going to put in the cake mix. You know, I thought about swapping it out with some gluten-free cake mix, but I didn't want to like throw off the proportions of the cake. The set comes with like exactly how much you need of everything, so I don't want to like ruin that with my silly little allergy. Oh,
Gorgeous. And then what? We just put this in the oven? I was supposed to lightly grease the cake pan. Okay. I was not aware that this required more than one bowl, but here we go. I'm gonna have to wash this bowl and then lightly grease it so the cake does not stick. Bear with me, I'm not a baker. Grease her up. And it says to use oil on a paper towel and to sprinkle a little cornstarch. I've never heard of the cornstarch trick. Now, it's like I'm in a waterfall of batter. I'm just thinking about eating it. I live in a world where I'm constantly tempted by gluten. Voila! I don't care, this is fine, it's going in the oven. There's gonna be a lot of behind the scenes dishwashing because I don't have somebody to follow me around with a camera because I refuse to use more than one dish. Next, you mix the white chocolate and heavy cream, and this is gonna make a ganache. Kinda looks like chalk. It's actually white chocolate and it's delicious. My heavy cream just expired. I threw it away earlier because I cleaned out my fridge. I got some groceries. I'm just gonna use almond milk and a tiny bit of oil. We're gonna pop this bad boy in the microwave. A lot of you guys are wondering why my microwave is on the floor. You know, this kitchen was clearly built with the kids in mind, so a toddler can heat up their pizza rolls. Perfect toddler height. It looks like it disappeared on camera, but it's right here. This is going to be a process.
A few moments later.
Oh, look how satisfying this is. Oh, that is some good ganache. This will be our milk. Now the modeling chocolate. Is this a trash bag? Ooh. Oh, it just comes in a bag. Is this just chocolate? It kind of feels like candle wax.
It was at this moment that he knew.
That is candle wax. No, it might be oil. I mean, candle wax is technically oil. It's not supposed to be a solid. This is supposed to be like Play-Doh. So we're gonna pop this bad boy in the microwave. Why is everything so solid? I keep my house at 79 degrees. Y'all should be melted. Going to prepare my countertops by sprinkling some cornstarch and then take this glob and just, oh, it's nice and warm now. Oh, it feels nice. It's like the Cookie Monster exploded. I'm very tempted to try this. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like chewy chocolate. I think I heated it up a little too much. The oil finally melted and now it's really oily. So basically we're gonna make a bowl out of this stuff. Once my bowl comes out of the oven, I'm just preparing the blue goo. I just want to take a bite out of this stuff so bad right now. Like, oh, it's so tasty. Do you like my nails? Kind of give me some blue tips. Slay. That wasn't me, I swear. It was a slime. Stop it, slime. We're gonna like give this a good little massage. Smack it around a little bit. Try to get it to all one thickness. Why is it so slimy? You need a lot more cornstarch. It's like Play-Doh, but you can eat it. You see me take a nibble, you mind your business. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to eat Play-Doh. Yeah, cornstarch makes it taste even better. Oh, she a thick girl. Look at this. I don't think she's done yet. I'm impatient. I don't have a rolling pin, so we are going to use an avocado oil spray bottle. And it's working. It's not that bad. It's doing its thing. You know, sometimes you just gotta make things work. Finally. I had to put it on parchment paper because it was just sticking to the countertop every time I tried to take it out. This is simply the only way. It's been 30 minutes. I don't care anymore. You're done when I say you're done. I have loosened the cake. I have one chance. It worked. Victory. Perfectly round bowl cake. It's not very pretty right now, but just wait. I'm gonna put this in a little plastic prison. Maximum security. We're supposed to put this little bundle of bowl in the freezer for 2 hours. Now I must wash the bowl. This cake takes dedication. Like, do this for someone's birthday party, not because you want a cereal cake. I'm going to take my flattened blue goo. So we're supposed to put it in the bowl and mold it to the bowl. I have to be very gentle with this. This is going to be our cereal bowl. I'm gonna try to do it with only a single crease and then I'll try to like soften the crease. I hope this comes out smooth. Also, was I supposed to spray this? It's molding chocolate. It should be molded however you please. And then I'm gonna cut off the excess. It's got a lot of nail imprints on the inside. You know, not very smooth, but that doesn't matter because it's gonna get filled up with cake and the faux milk. So I'll pop this bad boy in the freezer. It said 8 minutes. Not a minute more, not a minute less. If you mess up, it's over. No cereal cake. 8 minutes, we will have a bowl.
A few minutes later.
This is a very sharp knife. I need these edges to look clean. I've seen crusty, musty, 3-month-old paper plates that have been hiding under the bed look more put together than this. I feel like this isn't gonna come out perfectly. Like, how do I pull this out? Is it just supposed to like come out? I feel like it's in the bowl really good. Please, come out! I'm probably gonna have to do this again and spray it this time. This bowl does not wanna come out. Maybe we could just make a fancy bowl. Why does it have to be bowl shaped? Ta-da! It could be like a fancy organic shaped bowl. There's been some damage. We're gonna patch this up. It's still a little flimsy, so I'm gonna put it back in the bowl. I'm gonna freeze it a little longer. I made a man with very long legs. Now he has normal sized legs and very long arms. Now he has a very large head. This is just my excuse to eat more of this stuff. Okay, spraying the bowl was the move, because looky here. Wow, get a load of this. The cake has chilled. I shall release you from your plastic prison. You are free to go. So to hold the cake down, you want to take your ganache and then put a little bit in the bottom of the bowl. Don't look too close, it's not perfect. And then you have one chance. You mess this up, it's ruined. You have to start over. And if you don't have another cake making kit, then tough luck, buddy. All right, I'm gonna just pop it in place. Okay, surprisingly, the hardest thing I have to do all day. I'm gonna take our ganache, pop it on. Are we gonna have enough? I sure hope so. Oh, it's looking good. And somehow we're gonna have to make this look like milk. I'm excited, we're actually almost done. Literally the easiest part, pop the Fruit Loops on top. Is there a way to do this? I'm just gonna like sprinkle it on top. Is this gonna be enough? I mean, you can see some of the milk. Guys, I am so excited. And there you have it, we actually did it. A completely 100% edible bowl of cereal. Oh, yummy. Put a spoon inside it, make it look more convincing. I always wanted to do this. Cereal bowl or cake? It's cake! Look at the inside of it. That cake is not fully cooked. Overall, I thought this was really fun. Definitely recommend. I hope they come out with more cake kits. I've never had such a delicious bowl. I've never had a bowl, period. I would definitely make this again. This is so good. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today I am here with
me, Digital Next.
Today we're gonna be checking out some mukbangs. Hey, this watermelon lit. Oh!
Isn't it just taste like a firework afterwards?
The best way to open a watermelon. Why are he wearing an onion bag on his head?
I thought he had a really stylish beanie, and then I realized that's what they put the fruit in.
Got my first YouTube check.
Time to put it in savings.
By savings. I mean
No.
my belly.
It looks like Digital's saving a lot more than you.
Oh, I saw this on TLC. Oh, this woman who had a problem eating rocks.
Oh.
Not a regular rock. That's a chocolate rock. Mmm, delicious. We eating like the cavemen tonight. Wait. You gonna take a bite out of this table? I thought this was a table, a prop. Whoa.
He really ages rocks and dirt. I've never seen a mud cake in real life. What is he drinking? Because that looks gross. Some dirty milk.
Mom, can we get cake? We have cake at home. The cake at home. Boy, what the heck is this fried sunflower? It's turtle hand. What do you mean turtle hand? It's like a crab leg.
I don't think, that's not an actual turtle hand, is it?
That's not a turtle hand.
This is called turtle hand.
I like how you just crack it open like a crab leg. Oh man, when the 20-piece nugget ain't enough.
Is that a chicken nugget?
That's a chicken nugget, a giant chicken nugget.
Hey McDonald's, can I go order off your secret menu and get the prehistoric nugget? Hold on, we gotta go get one of the dinosaurs from the back.
Come on, dinosaur machine broke. Look how big it is, it's so glorious.
Is that actual chicken?
She gonna use
straight up with no ketchup?
Where do you get this stuff from?
You get it from the black market. You go on the dark web, you type in very large McNugget. As long as the price is right, they get you anything you want.
I feel like tall people should have big versions of regular stores.
Now that's a privilege that I don't agree with. She just keeps eating it without dipping it in anything.
We want her to dip it. She ain't
This
got no
is
giant
waste.
ketchup. She ain't got no sweet and sour sauce that big.
Get a bowl, fill it up with ketchup.
I would have respected her if she would have brought out one little sauce packet and got her giant tender.
Yeah, I should call him. Okay, I see it. Ooh.
He's not supposed to be in that type of water.
That's the kind of water bad fish swim in.
Is that what it looked like after?
Ugh, that don't look appetizing at all. Well, that meat do be looking good though.
You gonna frame him on the wall afterwards?
I do look at this piranha I just caught. Oh no, I can't wash this. I can't wash this. He eating straight up onions. Onion.
When you try to
I'm gonna cry. My eyes are gonna water just looking at this. No. Oh man.
When you just eat up a straight up onion to see if you have any emotion left.
This dude got no feelings. There's no emotion. Eating onions is the only thing that can make me feel something. You know, that's why Kyrie likes spicy food.
Because it makes him feel something?
Yeah.
I've never seen a devil octopus
Me
before.
neither.
Oh, she ripped his horns off!
Oh, he's evil.
He's no longer evil now.
Oh no, he's
curse
a
of
good
the
guy.
Lord.
What are you doing?
God, that
These
was
are
good.
so cute. I love these so. Oh, they're so stretchy.
I know. They're like stress balls that you can eat.
Yeah. De-stress my tummy real quick.
Can you buy some of these?
Yeah, you can. They sell these in Japan. Look, look, look. Watch it. Watch her pull this. Oh, now pull it.
Oh!
Oh, what's on the inside? Show me the inside. Oh, it's mochi.
God, that's so satisfying.
Oh, it's so nice.
What fruit is that?
A lemon orange.
A lemon orange?
A lemon orange. Oh, I love the watermelon. Open it. What's on the inside? Oh, it's pink on the inside. Hey, got the new iPhone. So I thought we would do something a little different. Instead of doing an unboxing, like all those other basic YouTubers, I thought we would eat this. Mmm, delicious. Oh, it's got a nice crunch to it.
Do you think an Apple iPhone would have a hint of apple taste?
No. Oh, he do be flexing with those teeth though.
You got fangs?
Ugh!
You think if you smell through their snoot, you'll smell what they smell?
Probably doo-doo. Oh, this is so gross. I can't imagine this like tasting good. So many snoots died for this meal.
I know, I remember when I had a baby pig, I would put my snoot to his snoot. It was soft.
Aww.
They have the softest snoots.
Would you eat a pig snoot?
No.
Me neither. A geoduck, the snail of the sea.
Oh!
Oh, she sliced it. Oh, she said no. She said no. Ugh, that looked
I can't do it. I have to call him right now.
That doesn't look like it's cooked. It looked like raw chicken. I like to eat my chicken medium rare. She was the only one that ate it and like acted like she didn't like it. Everybody else eats some like candy. I love me some geoduck. Change the U to an I. That's what it looks like. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Oh. 2 at a time. I do the champ.
Is this an audition? I do be matching those sausages though.
Hey, look at that. Is your outfit sausage color?
Yeah, slightly toasted sausage casing. Why don't our Costco got one of those? The big sausage. I love how they just like take a bite and then show it off. Like,
That's the
look.
type of stuff your mom gets mad at you for. Who just took bites out of the sausage? This is supposed to last us through the winter.
Okay, so this one girl, she takes the biggest bites. Oh, just done slurp that up. She got a spoon the size of a bowl.
She using a bowl as a spoon. Let's just be real.
Oh, look at that bite. This is meant to feed a family of 5. It's like her mouth looks so small and you see how it just expanded.
It's the nice looking girls that trick you the most. Oh! And she got to break her jaw just to eat that thing.
No food is too big.
She unhinged it.
Is this a pork belly?
It looks like
or
pork
a
belly.
bacon? I might just wrap it up in ramen.
God, she just goes ham, dude. There ain't no cuts.
It looked like chocolate, but also looked like she dug it up from under a tree. Whoa.
That looks like a really good chocolate cake. That just looks like dirt. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa. Whoa. How you gonna disrespect Apple like this?
Oh.
This video is sponsored by Android. Whoa.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's too much chocolate.
Put me in a chocolate coma.
With a fork? When you ran out of spoons. Or maybe she'd like to see it go through the thing. You hear how moist that cake is?
This is the embodiment of moist.
We got liquid Nutella. Is that chocolatey enough for you?
It's gonna come out the same too. She dips it in chocolate.
No, that's a lava cake. Oh, these are frogs. I could tell by the dummy thick legs.
Oh, you got some dumb. Oh,
Oh, that's
all
what he
the
goes
meat
for.
is.
That good old thigh meat. Delicious. He hippitied his last hop. You see these dudes behind him? Just like, oh, what are you eating? Hey, can I get a bite? Hey, you got any games on your phone? You sharing? Look, both of them. They just be chilling on each shoulder. Save some for me. These nuggets look fake. They look like the Barbie Playhouse nuggets.
That's a plastic surgeon chicken. Those are chickens that get surgery to look perfect.
That's why their drumsticks look like that.
Yeah.
They got the perfect leg. Oh, they got the perfect crunch. Oh, that's good. That's real nice. That's the perfect drumstick.
It does have a nice crunch.
That's a real good crunch.
You know what I want from a chicken? To just straight up bite it with no bone.
So just get like a boneless nugget. Our fave honeybee back at it again. This is like the biggest flex of 2020. She got Lysol wipes, she got toilet paper, she got hand sanitizer, a toilet brush cleaner. Last time I tried to buy one of those, they were sold out.
Oh god, I wish it cut that easy.
Oh, nice. Wait, is that cake on the inside?
Oh, that's what toilet paper normally looks like after you use it.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's a gummy.
She makes the best stuff.
I know. Even the Lysol cuts through 99.9% of germs. Wait, this McDonald's look a little too perfect. Whoa. Oh, it's a lemon Oreo.
That does sound kind of good. I didn't know
Where do
McDonald's
you
served
get
those.
this from? That ice look a little sus.
Are those gummies?
I don't know.
She got a 1,000-degree knife.
This gotta be the secret menu. Oh, wait, is it a real burger? Oh no. She even cut it and I was still confused.
I know.
Because I was expecting it to be cake on the inside, but it looks like an actual burger, but it's made of chocolate and cake and...
How do her burgers look like the ones in the ads? Is my question.
She stole one of the ones from the ads.
It's like she ripped off the picture perfectly.
It's perfect.
That's what the burger should look like.
I want to see it squeeze until it pops. Oh, look at the tentacles. Oh, it looks so plush.
All I want to do is just bite at the head when it's cooked. Because the head looks like the best part just to bite.
Yeah, it looks so soft.
I know, look at that.
Do you want to slurp up the brain juice?
Not really.
I want to hit somebody with the tentacles. Today I'm going to be eating my child's iPhone.
People are mad, so they don't get a phone. Does that eat up your phone debt too?
They bought Robux without my permission. I'm gonna be eating their phone. Dad took my PS4, I took his tools.
How are you gonna fix your marriage now, John?
Ugh, I can taste the rust. Rust or cocoa?
What does rust taste like?
Like rust. Like orange Fanta gone bad.
He's going whole hog.
He really took a bite out of his ear, a whole entire chunk. Ugh.
The pig bit me, so now I bit him.
Ugh. People really do be eating anything. If it moves, it's food. Ugh. You wouldn't think they're soft and squishy. Why has it got such a tough texture? I don't like that. Is he eating them alive?
Yeah, so that way they can season themselves.
You gotta eat them when the flavor is still fresh. Oh, I know what these are. These are sea grapes.
Are they really? Is that what they're called?
Very crunchy, yes.
Oh, they are called sea grapes. You weren't lying.
Yeah.
Ooh, you smart.
It's like salty grapes from the ocean.
Oh, they're salty?
Yeah.
I like sweet grapes.
Me too.
They got that good crunch and pop.
They do got that good crunch. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. Oh, is that hot oil in a cup? In a wine glass?
How did you do that?
What? How is it cooking? Is it just hot? So these are larvae. Oh, she eating caterpillars.
No, those turn into butterflies.
Man, they look so good when they're fried. They look like some tempura shrimp.
She really do got butterflies in her stomach.
Oh man, when you eat the butterflies in your stomach, that's a French fry. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one of these looks the most delicious. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some cakes that look real. For the Kyle in your life, they made a monster can cake. It's all about that first sip of the day. This is like what it takes to make a real shoe, but they made the entire thing out of, oh man, when they cut that bad boy, oh, y'all see that? Like the effort they put in this is wild. Give me that slice, I want that slice. Oh, delicious. I love me some thick boot. Here we got a Lego tower, and then all the mini Lego people like rolling out the fondant over the Lego. Wait, are the Legos edible? The whole thing is a cake? Even the Legos? That must have taken so long to make. Basically, they would take the Lego mold, fill it up, and then make the entire cake like this. And on the top, they're getting married. Okay, no wonder it's so fancy. It's a wedding cake. I would have been like, this is a little extra for someone's birthday. Say it ain't so. A paint roller? No, if you look at it, and it looks like only the roll part is a cake, right? They're putting frosting on it. No, this is what it looks like when it's done. The paint can is cake, completely edible. And then the roller, and then the paint drippings.
I'm not impressed unless you can eat the pan.
I'm kidding, but this is like super detailed. I can't believe you could just take a bite. How to give your mother a mini heart attack. Just walk up to her like, mother. Delicious. Finally some good hecking paint. Someone else made a roller. Apparently this is a thing. Except this one, the whole entire thing. Including the bottom, the handle, it's all edible. Okay, but tell me why this one looked like normal SpongeBob. Oh, it doesn't get more basic than this.
My venti caramel crunch espresso latte.
But as a cake. Oh, even the sugar packets say happy birthday on it. Oh, you fancy. Got everything custom. You know what? I just want to slice it. I want to know what the inside looks like. And that's what drives me crazy in these videos. Not being able to see the inside. Oh, okay, so it's just a bunch of layers in the middle. Cake, frosting, cake, frosting. I prefer cake, ice cream, cake, ice cream. I like ice cream cake better than regular cake. Smash like if ice cream cake is superior to regular cake. It's literally a Starbucks cupcake. Starbucks wish that whipped cream looked that good. Can we talk about Starbucks whipped cream for a sec? The expectation, reality. What always look like for me? They're always so stingy with the whipped cream. That's just how it be. Is it a planet? No! That's not Jupiter, that's a cake! Wow, that's gotta be one of the coolest ones I've seen. I have never seen a planet cake before. And on the inside, you got the layers and they made it blue. We don't even know what's inside Jupiter. There could be people living inside other planets. We don't know this. And then the rest of the solar system laughs at Earth. Thank you for listening to my ramblings, even if they don't make sense. The dog is a cake! I thought it was one of those like porcelain toys, you know, that your grandma collects and keeps in her wooden buffet. Oh, this looks nasty. It's a raw turkey. Y'all couldn't even have cooked it. That turkey needs a tan. And then when you open it up, it's cake. I mean, that's a relief. But it just looks so realistic. Like, bruh, mom, you got me a raw turkey for my birthday.
Wish I was adopted.
And then you cut it and it's like, surprise. It still looks gross. I mean, you really had to do all the little dimples on the drumstick. Like, nothing more appetizing than chicken acne. This one's different because it's a jelly cake. It's like a whole entire ecosystem that you can eat and absorb its power. It's got fish. Oh my god, it's even got bubbles coming out of those Kylie Jenner lips. I wonder how they made this. I wonder if you could eat the fish. This is very complex. It doesn't look good though. It looks like it would be salty. Tastes like how fish flakes smell. This must have taken every ounce of self-control that this dog had to not go ham on Barbara's cake. My dogs can't do that. They can't just sit right next to food. They gotta smell it. They gotta eat it. They don't care what it is. They always want to bite. I mean, it doesn't really look like the dog. It's like close enough. It looked like a dog, but not that dog. They missed the most important part, the mustache. An onion, and then when you open it up, it's vanilla and chocolate. I'm confused. It's even got the shell. Maybe they added the real shell for aesthetic purposes only. I'm freaking out right now because this looks so on point. You can't tell me this is not a real onion. Smash like if bamboozled. I got you a brand new pair of Gucci shoes. You can't wear them, but you can eat it. Delicious. Can't wait to lick all the crust off the heel. These cakes are really expensive, but it's still cheaper than a pair of Gucci shoes. Yeah, it'd be much cheaper. Your girl wants some Gucci shoes, and you ain't got $1,000 to spend on someone else's feet. Get her a cake. She'll probably be like so excited. Oh my god. I don't even really like soda that much, but these look so delicious. There's a Coke one that's chocolate flavored. The Sprite one is like white chocolate that they dyed green. And oh, can't forget the orange Fanta. The chocolate shell just looks so bomb. It's like, I'm not sure what I want to do more. Eat it or take it and break it in my hands. Oh look, the most superior fruit, a watermelon. It's not a real watermelon. It's a red velvet cake. And the seeds are chocolate chip. The only seeds I like. Delicious. Look at it. It looks so round and shiny. It looks better than a real watermelon. That's a soccer ball, right? You know, in Europe, they call this a football. But today, we calling it cake. It slices. You don't kick it, you eat it. And it's chocolate flavored. I don't know if this is kind of off-putting or cool, but it's a barbecue. A whole entire grill with the meat on top. It's like, do you want meat or do you want a cake? Billy probably said cake was too girly for him. He wanted a manly cake. And this is exactly what he got. You know, throw some sausages on there. We got some meat and cheese. The hamburgers are made of Rice Krispies. I would be so confuzzled eating this, like taste buds malfunction. This ain't just any Coca-Cola bottle. It's made of chocolate and on the inside you have cake and ice cream cake. You can't drink it, you eat it. Oh man, this looks delicious. How satisfying would it be just to, I wanna bite that cap off. It looks so good. Hey baby, what do you want for your birthday?
I want a Louis Vuitton bag, a tall double shot mocha frappuccino, some MAC makeup, and a cake.
Okay, you know what? I got you. Just make the entire thing into a cake. We got a whole entire Louis Vuitton bag, which looks better than some fakes out there. But you can eat it. The Starbucks, the makeup. Oh, happy 30th birthday. I think you're a little too old to be this basic. Honestly, me when I'm 30. Y'all thought that was extra. Forget about the Louis Vuitton bag. We just gonna eat straight up money. Okay, but you know what? You can't do that because it doesn't taste very good. Unless you make it into a cake. So this one is really cool because it was a crepe cake. They make a crepe cake by making like 20, 30, 40, 50. You can put as many layers as you want and just stack them and make an entire cake. And it works for this because it's like stacks of money. Tastes like trees. Whoa! This chef made a nail polish cake. See, it's just like a very clean, simple cake on the bottom. And then you got like this nail polish spill. Whoa, I wonder what he made that with. Probably like hardened candy. It would be too amazing if that was soft. It's made the structure and then you got the floating nail polish bottle on top. Oh! Finally, I can eat makeup and be beautiful on the inside. Gucci flip-flops. Heck it, punch your kids in the socks. This is the guy version of the Gucci cake. Okay, I'm gonna just say it now. Gucci shoes are way overrated. They're uncomfortable. I don't know why you would pay that much for such an uncomfortable shoe. I don't know, maybe my feet are sensitive. Everything is uncomfy for me. But you're paying like $300 for a sandal with a green and red stripe. Oh, I love this one. I love hedgehogs so much. For the longest time, I wanted one. Well, Ashley, we can't get you a hedgehog, but we can get you a cake of a hedgehog. I would feel so bad cutting it. He's too cute. How could you eat that face? You know, when I was a kid, I would feel really bad eating anything with a face. Like even those like smiley face potatoes. I would have to like look away. Like I didn't want to like look it in the eye while I took a bite. Or dip it in ketchup. Cover it, smile up, and then do the deed. I heard you like burgers and fries. We made you an entire cake. I like how the fries look so realistic, like you lumped them up. Bam, bam, yes ma'am, here you go. That bun be looking dummy thick though. Where's the ketchup? Nothing to see here, just a thing of popcorn. This is how they made the popcorn cake. You got your layers, they like shaped it real good. Covered it in chocolate, then put red and white striped fondant. Like yes, you can eat the wrapper. But is it real popcorn? That's where they get you. I like how they called it a popcorn torte. It's not a cake, it's a torte.
Get it right.
You really could have fooled me with this one. Like this one looks so on point. Like I would have never knew. I would have saw it sitting on the table and my idiot butt would have tried to pick it up. And the whole thing would have just collapsed and I'd be like,
Excuse me.
oh, and then when they cut it in half and then you got the buttercream frosting. That shit never tasted so good. They made a sushi snack sampler cake. These look so good. I'm trying to figure out what everything is though. I mean, you got the ginger, you got the wasabi, you got the sashimi, and the fish eggs, but it's not actually fish, it's sweet. Like, oh, it doesn't look that realistic. I feel like this looks better than sushi. I wanna know what the rice is made out of. It looks like Rice Krispies if they grew up in a privileged home and went to private school and their parents were still together. But no, instead they had 3 siblings that destroyed their life. That's why they're so ugly. I can't believe it. It's a pineapple cake. Y'all could have fooled me. Hello, SpongeBob, are you in there? Like the detail on these cakes is insane. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one was your favorite. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and the